Ciao. Yummy, strawberry. Yummy.
Carson's gonna see this shit is out. And they're gonna be like, oh, buddy.
We're live.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize. That makes sense. And you can see their notifications.
You said a bad word.
What?
You said they're gonna see that this dish is live.
Well, I didn't realize you started it. Okay.
She said a bad
I
one.
did. They're gonna be like, buddy.
My hello.
It's
your friendly neighborhood Jimmy. Saw the video. I would hope so. I saw you in the. You were waiting like 30 minutes before the video even started.
Yeah,
so
we appreciate that.
I would hope that you stayed for the actual video too. You better.
It was a very hype video for sure.
Well, what's up, everybody? Hello,
Welcome into the live.
All I gotta say about that guy is that he genuinely is lucky that I was there with Carson, my wife. I'm in another state. My wife doesn't drive. I have a record.
It
It's
actually
like, you know,
isn't possible.
He's dude, I would
Dude,
have.
they literally started it.
I would have handed my stuff to her, and I would have took him out to like the side of the Walmart where there's no cameras, and left him there.
Avocado.
I would have left him there, man.
Just an avocado in the car for hours.
What up, Finley?
Hey, thank you for the 5
So,
in the in the premiere. Thank you.
To continue talking about what we all just witnessed in the video, it's like, wasn't that crazy though? Because like I'm glad we have the 360 camera because we can capture everything. I captured them. She said that like they actually like said something before that, like
they said.
You know how when the whole thing started, it was them screaming at the end of the aisle. There was actually something before that. That one girl with the hoodie on, she came over and was like, "What the f?"
Yeah.
So then she went and told them, and that's why the other girl and the guy came over because the third girl, the one that was the real trouble, she came over and was like, "What the f?" And then she told the other two, so they came over, and the other girl was the one that yelled, and the guy was behind her. So we came over, and I was like, "You'll be all stupid." Y'all saw it. It's all on video.
Yeah.
You saw it. You saw the whole thing, man. You see how quick I take my head off, though? Like, somebody comes over and gets a little close to me, and that head's coming off. I'm ready, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I would mop the floor with that.
I know. Dude,
I would mop that.
I don't know if you guys saw,
bro.
but when he took off his head, the guy started pulling up his pants.
Dude, I am so ready. Yeah, that's the other thing I noticed, man. That's how you know this guy got slightly nervous because I took my head off right away, and he pulled his pants up like we were really about to get into something. But again, all I really do, I beat people with words, and I try to instigate them. So that's why I called him a bad word. And he was like, show me I am. Like, you are. I just called you that. I just told you to your face. What do I need to show you? I don't need to show you. The only thing that you need to do is prove to me that you're not. Because I just told you that you are, and you're doing nothing to prove it. So in my book, he still is that, right? He still is that.
Right.
And I'm not. Yes, I did walk away, but again, not only am I her ride, but I was Carson's ride. We gave Carson a ride to Walmart. If I went to jail, how would Carson get home? How would she get home?
Yeah.
We were in another state. I mean, like, what was I gonna do if I come on, man? I made my point. I called him a bad word, and then I moved on, and that's it. The confrontation, it didn't need to escalate.
It was crazy.
I got my point across. That was it.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds hype.
He is proving it because you know what? Again, I did 1.5 years in prison. And I know what happens. Like, if one man calls another man the B word, the B-I-T-C-H word, they are supposed to stand on business right then and there. You're not supposed to let somebody call you that and then walk away. You're supposed to show them what's up. So, you know, the fact that I walked away from that, I mean, is, you know.
We do plan on making s'mores if it gets hype in here.
We will, yeah. If it gets hype, we will. Yeah. For sure. We got the fire pit. Today I went and bought some more rocks to make it more secure.
Yeah,
it looks even
we
prettier
now.
S'mores
for hype. We were just gonna keep
for hype. Yeah, we will.
We have to keep our phone by the door because the freaking thing will disconnect.
Our Wi-Fi is so bad outside of our house. Yeah. So when we do make s'mores, we'll have to keep the camera right by the entrance of the doorway. But we're gonna zoom the camera in, and it's pretty quiet out there, so you'll be able to hear us talking and stuff. But I even cut up a bunch of wood. I went and bought like a 18-inch machete. Where's my machete at? Hold on.
I don't know, but I haven't had s'mores in
I can show weapons on this.
I literally don't know when the last time I've actually had a good s'more was, so it's very exciting. And heck yeah, I like it. The tail looks amazing. It was really fun to wear, and the pictures are great. It's an amazing tail. It's a simple tail, but it's so high quality and just really cute. And I feel like even though it's simple, it's like unique colors and an interesting design. So yeah. No, that sounds good, Hasbro. I encourage anybody who hasn't watched the new video to watch it when they have the chance.
Let that dude from Walmart find out where we live.
It's crazy.
Let him find out where we live and have him. Let him knock on our door, bro.
Should make the poll about watching.
Let him knock on that door, man. Let him do it.
Should make the poll about watching the new video.
Man.
Hey, thank you, like.
Man, let him knock on that door, dog. Let him knock on that door. Let him knock on that thing.
I didn't see the email, but thank you for the compliment on the shirt. This is one of the first furry shirts we ever got.
Where's all my... Whoa!
Oh my god, that's for the...
Where's all my weapons at?
Holy crap. Holy crap. Laura, I don't know what that her name is. Alex, Xavier.
Dang!
Sheesh. I don't know. Shout out to the hype, bro. Oh my lord. We gotta do another shot.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't be drinking all the time.
No.
But we are doing some shots tonight.
Yeah, just celebrate, the premiere and
everything, the hype.
We've got a lot of things to celebrate. So.
We're celebrating being alive.
Period.
And happy.
Shout out to that. We're definitely doing the s'mores. You already know for sure. I'm also gonna take a painkiller because I've had a headache. I thought it would go away because I'm dehydrated, but it didn't. So.
I got you, love. I'll grab it.
Thank you.
Of course. I thought it did go away. You haven't said anything since like 30 minutes before
Yeah,
live.
it's been a while. I really thought it would go away. I've been
sure you
drinking
took one
water.
just in case.
I know.
Just in case.
I thought it
Especially
was
before a live, man.
I know.
You know drinking's gonna be bad for the headache.
It's alright. If anything, it helps a little bit right now.
I'm giving you 2 of them.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Even
What's
though
the
you're small.
hack? You can tell us. Yeah, I've taken 2 before. It's fine. I prefer when it's like this, How did I know?
Let that dude find out where we live, though.
Shout out to the hype, though, for real. And, the hype in the premiere, we had 5 from Finley and 5 from Nick's, which was amazing. I know, I thought it would go away, though, genuinely, because I forgot to drink water, and that was on me. And I thought that's why I had a headache. And then I drank a bunch of water, a bunch in my standards, and it didn't go away. So I was like, nah.
Keep him on machete just in case.
Slay, right by Kratos.
Yep.
If it falls, it's gonna chop his head in half.
And that machete might not be that sharp, but it's sharp enough. Yeah, I mean, it's sharp enough.
No, we live in Ohio.
Oh, it's sharp enough.
No.
Your sword's not bigger. Or cooler.
It's true. Back in the day, I got him a very cool sword when we were able to afford it.
Do you recognize this stamp? This type of steel? Do you know what that is? I knew what it was the second I opened it before she told me.
Well, Daisy.
Did I? Wasn't that the first thing that left my mouth?
Yeah.
I know exactly what type of smelt this is, man.
And double check. I was like, yeah, I think that's what it is.
I knew exactly what this. No, this is not katana steel. This is well, maybe, but it's Damascus. This is a Damascus blade.
But Daisy, I think you should.
AKA. Very fancy.
I think you should, Daisy. Even if you can't wear it to Pride, it would still be fun to have just for yourself and everything in your room to look at.
Fun fact: way back in the day, people would literally kill to get their hands on a Damascus blade because it's so strong. If you've sharpened the edges and stuff, it will outlast any other type of steel. They make it by pressing a bunch of sheets. They get a bunch of paper thin sheets of steel, and they use a 5-ton, 10-ton press to press them together. So instead of one thick piece, it's multiple pieces that are melded together, and it's really cool. It creates that ripply effect. So nice. For real, back in the day, Damascus was by far the hardest thing to craft because they didn't have big presses and stuff. So trying to condense it down was impossible, man. If you had a Damascus blade back in the day, better than diamonds.
Yay!
Better than anything.
Congrats on your first job. That's amazing. And how do you make your own Labubu? I don't know. You should. For sure, though. I saw somebody making a Labubu fursuit, which was funny.
Labubu's stupid. I don't understand.
Somebody I follow is making a Labubu fursuit, and they're giving half the proceeds away.
It's dumb.
I don't know. I think it is dumb. I think they're kind of cute.
They're ugly.
I think they're alright.
They're ugly.
I did see that for sure. There's a lot of chat and stuff, but that does sound good. Chocolate covered marshmallow s'mores. That sounds pretty good.
That's pretty cool, Daisy. Anything that's Damascus is very fancy. For real, this sword that we got is a really good deal. To this day, if I polished this thing up and listed it for sale, I could easily pull in double what we paid. I'm not joking. It's back in the day when I used to do deals on stuff for $100 for a tail that's actually worth $250. It's a fraction of the price. We literally got it for a fraction of the price.
It was a stupid deal.
It was a really good deal.
Hasbro, that's my logic. No. Yeah, I know.
Hey.
That's what I was saying. I like Labubus. I just the price is kind of I can't pay $25 for one of them.
Hey.
I would pay probably like $10, and I think they're cute. I found out.
What's so funny, Cosmos and Brew?
No, dude, Cosmos.
What's so funny, y'all?
I found out that one of them is named. I found out that one of them is named.
That's right. I think Labubu ugly.
I found out one of them is named Baba, and that's what we call each other. So I want to get that one.
Labubu look like my Lapupu. Yeah, I mean, especially for that kind of money.
I think
I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, you know.
I think they're kind of cute, but they're not my favorite.
Bro, I'm so sorry, dude. Cosmos and Brew, I would have never said that if I knew you were here. But now I have to double down. Because you already, like, you already knew. You already heard it. So, like, I'm so sorry, you know.
I think they're kind of cute, to be
just because I think they're the poop, like, ugly, you know, and stuff, that doesn't matter. Like, you like them, she likes them. I'm outnumbered here. Who cares? Who cares what I think?
Yeah.
Like, I'm outnumbered. Who cares?
The
whole world likes them, apparently, so I'm just in the minority.
Silver, my opinion is that they're overpriced even at retail. Like, I think $25 is a lot for one keychain, but what makes me mad is just the reselling and stuff. Like, there's a lot of collector's items and stuff. Like, I collect.
But aren't they $400 brand new though?
For the big ones, I think.
See, that's the part I can't get over.
That's a lot.
$400 for a plushie. It's not the people that are scalping. It's,
like, I have a
$500
plushie, but it's a collector thing. It's not made anymore though.
But that's for something that's brand new.
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying the Labubu is brand new. For $400, man, I better be the sickest, softest plushie. Bro, if that's not the softest material I've ever felt in my life, and I can't use it as a pillow, I'm returning it.
Our day's been good though. We just uploaded our Walmart video, so
it went crazy.
So we've been just doing shots to celebrate. We have to do another shot.
I'm gonna pull up the statistics real quick.
Also, we had so much
analytics.
So much fun at Pride and everything. It was such a great
time. Oh my god. Also, Cosmos and Brew, wanted to tell you, I know that the person.
$22. Okay,
so
that's a bit better. I thought they were 25.
That person that we ended up in their penthouse. I know you said that they asked you guys, like, they ran into you earlier. Like, we're like, yeah, you know what's up. They were asking everybody. They don't really. They told us that they don't like hang out with a ton of furries and stuff. So to be honest, we were kind of like maybe I don't know about her, but I was like at first I was like I don't know about that, you know, because we don't know them and stuff. But after we went around, I have a funny story. Cosmos and Brew, you know that bag that you returned that you gave to Lost and Found?
Yeah, it was his
that bag belonged to him.
And we spent like an hour looking for it.
We spent over an hour going all around looking for it. We never found it. That bag is gone. But it was our homie's bag. It's okay. I was there. I thought it was
anything crazy in there.
Dude, I thought that it should have been returned too. So it's okay. I totally understand why you did it. But we went all the way around looking for it. So by the time we were done looking for the bag, I trusted them enough. Gave off good vibes. So I was like, all right, man, let's go see this view. Let's see what you're talking about. And boy, was it worth it. Oh my god.
Yeah, most of the time when people get those, like, Pokemon packs, they don't pull anything. Like, I watched that Pocket Monster guy. He's like, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? And he's like, I spent $5,000 on this pack and I pulled a 17-cent card. And I'm like, bruh, why? No! Like, Jesus, dude.
Well, Velvety, I'm not sure if Labubu started to lose their charm. We'll let that up to the internet.
If it wasn't for the resellers,
I don't even know about reselling for Labubu. I just know that the original Labubus cost a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the
$400 for the big
ones aren't too bad, but the big ones, if they're actually that much like retail, that's crazy.
You figured out it was.
Yeah, for sure. I wish we knew, but yeah, that makes sense. Like.
Oh, I didn't realize that you did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you two did find out. My bad. But yeah, we went all over looking for it.
I wonder where it went.
It's okay. I'm not sure, but he lives right there, so he could I'm sure he probably went back over the next day, hopefully.
What's up, Tater? How you doing?
No. So Cosmos and Brew, you might think that you know where to go, but nobody knows where to go.
Yeah,
nobody.
So confused.
We got sent all over. We went to every single building. We went everywhere. Trust me, we went everywhere. We spent over an hour. We talked to everybody. We even got some guy on the horn. There was some dude that they had the radio. It was like the head of operations or something. He came down, and even he couldn't figure out where it was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That thing is gone. I think the lady took it home with her. I think the lady that you handed it to, I think she literally took it home because it was nowhere.
I don't know where it could have gone.
We literally went. We found the Lost and Found. Yeah. We found it. It's gone. Specific.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Like, I was wondering how much the big ones costed if you got it from the website.
I thought she showed me a thing that said it was $400.
I guess not. Like, I don't know. I must have seen something.
Well, I've been fed misinformation.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
I've been fed misinformation.
Circle stage pit.
Circle stage pit.
I mean, maybe I just didn't hear.
I definitely wasn't too messed up.
Yeah, like I never get to a point where I'm like.
You guys say that about everybody, but no, I don't know, man. I wasn't too messed up. She wasn't too messed up. The guy we were with wasn't messed up.
I probably didn't hear you. That's probably the thing. I'm just deaf, so that's probably we're both deaf. Our ears are messed up. That's the only thing. My ears.
I didn't hear that part, but I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, nobody's mad. I was just thought I thought it would be a funny thing to tell you. Sorry if it stressed you out. I was just trying to like.
Yeah, no, it was.
It was kind of funny.
They didn't have like their phone or anything or keys. It was just a shirt.
It led to something epic because, like, you know, for real, we helped them look around and we ended up kind of low key bonding over that time. So it's okay. It's all right, man. They weren't upset about it. Nobody was mad about it. Nobody was anything.
It was kind of funny.
It was kind of funny.
Spent so much time looking at it.
When we finally gave up, he was just like, whatever, dude. It was fried, dude. For real. Nobody's upset. Nobody's stressed. Nothing. It's okay.
And we sold Fritz and Weirdo.
I just can't believe we couldn't find it though. I was like, man, we went all over town, dog.
We were in a tough spot for money, so we just sold them so we could pay for bills and stuff. Yeah, that's so true. For sure. The heck yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just glad that there wasn't anything like crazy in the bag. It was just a shirt.
See, all I was saying is y'all calling us fried, but you were fried too. We were all fried.
We're so fried.
That's all. I'm not saying I wasn't fried. We were all fried.
I am fried.
You know how it be? It's pride.
Pride was so much fun. I love the short that we got. It turned out so good. I was like, oh my god, it was my favorite short we've ever made with all the fluffs.
Cosmos and Brew, I gotta tell you, like, so not to keep harping on it, this is the last thing I'll say, but that person that we met, we went up to their penthouse. We talked to them for a while. We were hanging out with them for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours.
I was so dead at the
end
of the night.
We were with them for a while,
but 15,000 steps. I was like.
But they were really cool, and it turns out that they like are about to make their debut as like an MMA fighter, which is really cool because I did MMA, I did kickboxing and taekwondo for a long time. I love to fight people. This dude does fighting for a living. So, like, not for a living, that's not his main job, but, like, it's his main hobby. Like, you know, we're furries, he's also furry, but that's, like, his side thing. That's his main thing that he does. So, it was really cool. And I challenged him to a scrap. Nice, heck yeah. I challenged him to a scrap, so next time I meet up with him, I will be going against an actual, like, person who's, like, actively in the MMA circuit, like the local Michigan circuit, which is pretty dope. AV, I don't know if we've heard from them today, but if we don't hear from them in the next day or two, you know, we'll be sure to message them.
We were Kentucky fried, honestly. That's how I felt during Pride. I was also fried after the whole night because I had walked more than I've walked at like some of the days at Anthrocon. It was crazy. I got my most steps at Anthrocon. It was 18,000, but I walked 15,000 at the Pride. I was like, jeez, my feet were dying. They feel better now though, luckily. What's up, Sin? Texting is hard. I can't type for crap. It's hard. What's up, VZ? Yeah, I'm sure AV's just taking some time to themselves.
We skim over comments, not trying to like misconstrue anything.
Yeah,
just
for sure.
Simply misreading it. We've got a lot of comments.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes we misunderstand. I'm sorry to hear that, Velvety. It's hard to sell the Sonas. I still miss my friends. But hopefully you can make yourself a new Sona and everything after that. What's up, Storm?
Hello, Sin.
I'm picking up my base from my raccoon at the next fur ball.
Sin, I'm excited because, well, Sin, Tegan, and Cosmos and Brew, who are also here.
Also, Roboto, thank you for watching the new video. We appreciate it.
I'm excited for all of our homies that are going to be at Anthrocon. Mainly Cosmos and Brew and Sin and Tegan, because those are the homies, the 4 homies that we're going to be making gift baskets for. Like, good gift baskets. We got stickers and stuff for everybody.
Yeah,
may or may not have pins or something, but we got extra stuff for those people.
Yeah.
The special people. So we're excited as heck for that.
Of course, I'm super
very excited.
I can't wait for Anthrocon.
Cosmos and Brew, I already have
fix the bow?
a good idea of stuff, what to get you. Not yet, no.
I wanted to shot and then fix it whenever.
I'll fix it when I fix it. Yeah. I'm gonna fix it in a week.
That's a very specific.
I'm gonna change it down to.
What makes it 43.3? That's such a
16 days.
That's such a specific chance. Lycan's gift basket would be here if Lycan went to Anthrocon, but Lycan's not going, so Lycan just gets a package in the mail.
We're doing pretty good, Sim. We're excited.
We're very hyped.
Lycan, I just finished up the tail today.
Yeah, they love it. He has not, but it'd be really cool.
With a mouth on it?
If anybody calmed him, I'm sure he would. That would be more expensive.
Like on the end of it.
Yeah, or on the sides. Like somebody could make a mouth wherever. It'd be easier to do it on the end. I feel like, but
that'd be interesting.
I love the tails with mouths on them. They look really cool. There's so many ideas for designs, like it's crazy. I'm just so hyped for my raccoon boy in the future. He's gonna be so cool.
We're doing really good, King.
Anthrocon.
We're just chilling.
Yeah, it's true. I'm hyped for the s'mores later.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna wait too long because it's still light out. Can you see what time sundown is?
Yeah.
Probably like 9.
It's so true, Sim. We're gonna party till we're
Ooh,
purple.
I'm so excited for the fur bowl.
It's at
Dude,
9, yeah.
we got okay, 9.
Yeah.
We got multiple people that we're gonna be getting to the fur bowl, Cosmos and Brew. Like you two helped us get to the fur bowl. Ever since we went, we've been getting other kinds of people there. We got Electric and Ozone, Krana, Hasbro, like a bunch of different people that go to the fur bowl, and now this coming fur bowl, we're introducing even more new people, such as Nyx, the epic penthouse furry that we met named Dax, Wax, Flaxen, Maxon, Xmas, Jackson, Waxen, Flaxen, but we're trying to introduce as many people as we can. The machete is here for self-protection. You never know who might come into our house. It's 22 days. It says 23, but it's actually 22. I have to update it, but I haven't gotten up except to pour a shot. So I'm gonna do it very, very, very easy.
And you'll have to pour another one. What's up?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Alright, fine, yeah, I got it, fine, yeah. Let me update the board real quick. Before everybody freaks out. I don't want anybody freaking out.
Oh, I'm so excited, Silver, man.
Look!
I know it's a challenge. I didn't even know that his eye was like, I must have put
Look! Look at these marshmallows. They're squares. They're square. They're for, specifically for s'mores, look. They're square marshmallows. You want one now?
No.
You don't want an early marshmallow?
I want to wait.
That's part of the tradition. You eat one early.
We can.
You don't want one?
I mean,
I'll eat one with the live one.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat one. You don't want one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm good for now.
I think I gave up on bowling, to be honest. Like, bowling is fun, but like, I don't know, man. There's just too many people, so I don't think we can bowl realistically. So I think I just give up on it.
Kratos is our bodyguard for now. He's our protection duchy. You have to do the wall. What about the wall? Like, it's all caught up.
Yeah, you got one. Yeah, Lycan, just so you know, you can't be getting all salty and mad at me for not responding to you in the middle of our premiere. I wasn't saying hi to anybody, and you got all salty at me because I didn't say hi to you. I didn't say hi to anybody.
I said hi to you, and it wasn't enough, bro.
I'm there to watch our video premiere. I'm not reading chat and responding to chat. I'm there to watch our video premiere like everybody else. So you gotta chill out. Like I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but I don't say hi to anybody. We're just there to watch the video.
Silver, I was trying to say before, I didn't realize I must have put paint on one of his eyes, right? Because I saw that once you cleaned him, part of his eye was gone. It's crazy how much I freaking love that LPS. That's my only LPS from my old collection that is authentic and stuff. So it's tricky that it somehow survived with me through 5 houses and so much craziness.
Were you joking though? Because you said hi to me 9 times, and when I didn't do it, when I didn't say hi back finally, you were just like, okay, BRB, and then you missed the most important part of the video. So I have a feeling that you were kind of salty.
Like Silver, I'm like, how did that happen?
But it's okay.
I must have messed him up somehow. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, I know you know because LPS have been out for so long, but that dude's been with me for over half my lifetime. It's crazy. So I'm entrusting you with him. I know he's roughed up. I feel embarrassed because of how musty he is. I was like, I wish I still had my old LPS collection, but they all probably look like that. It's also because I customized him. I'm so stupid. I literally customized an authentic Great Dane. It's so dumb. I was such a typical LPS kid putting nail polish on him and stuff. What's up, Ian? Hello. It's so true. I actually love bowling. It's so much fun, but it's really chaotic to try to bowl, and there's so many people trying to do the same thing and everything.
It's impossible.
Nah, it's all good, and we know it's all love with you. We just want to let you know, it.
That's all good, and I just wanted to, I want to let you know.
Yeah. Feel from me too. Even though a lot of them will be roughed up, I know not all of them will be that musty, and it would be really cool. I'm so sad. I miss them. But that's why I've been trying to recollect. It's just old LPS are not too cheap. Some of them are though. They're just cool. I'm trying to collect so many different things at once, and now it's a problem. Like Beanie Boos, Webkins, LPS.
Everybody should rate our new Walmart drama versus the old drama. Which one was better? The old Walmart drama or the new one?
Oh, for sure, Silver. I mean, even if it takes you a long time, I'm not like in a rush. I'm not in a rush to get him back or anything. Like, it's okay. But I appreciate you doing what you can. I know that he's not gonna look, perfect after all this. He's just literally so damaged. It's crazy.
If it don't look perfect, I swear.
I think his tail or nose is a little beat down too. It's crazy, but I'm just so happy you can fix him up a bit because
getting Libby, trying to get Libby.
Yeah, for sure. Cosmos and Burrow. I'm so excited. The fur ball is pretty soon. I mean, it's in 11 days, I think. So it's it's kind of soon. So I'm really hyped for that.
I'm actually thinking our connection would probably be alright if I fully extended the tripod and put it right outside our window of our bedroom, because that's where.
But you couldn't hear us though.
I don't understand.
Oh, outside the window.
Yeah, but I don't understand how the connection's so bad because the Wi-Fi router is right there.
Yeah,
it is literally
it
basically
better. It's a wall that's between
one wall. If the connection can go all the way through the house, how can it go through one wall?
It's so true. It literally does look like that. Even though it's not that's not what happened. It does it gives that vibes. It's so random too because the girl who originally screamed didn't even talk to in this situation. I was like, what happened, bro?
I was really confused the whole time.
Yeah, you could hear our genuine confusion when she was like, what the F is your problem? I don't know, man.
The only thing I really heard was when the girl was like, you got an effing problem? I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, why did
Huh?
Because we looked at you, why would I have a problem?
Y'all.
You screamed at me, so
Yeah,
I did a creep walk, jokingly scaring you.
She went up and she came out and said something.
Yeah.
Then her boyfriend and probably, I'm guessing sister, maybe friend or something, came over and they screamed. So they did two different things. They did two things before they did two different things before we finally went over and said one innocent little thing, and then they got really, really mad.
Yeah, dude.
Get out of here.
I know everybody knows that the situation was started by them, but it's just so whack. I was like, dude.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy people at Walmart. I don't know why people are so off-put by furries, dude. I've seen some craziness.
Walmart's cursed.
Dude, you know the rule: no shoes, no shirt, no service. Walmart doesn't have that. You can go in there with no shoes, no shirt, nothing, no money. It's gonna take a tiny bit. That one has staying power though.
Yeah, it's true because it's just shorter. That's why.
I mean, look how the short did.
Yeah, and obviously we didn't do a premiere for that second one because that would be so awkward.
That's what I'm saying. Look at me. Look at you, bro. You so pressed over
That's so true, Nix.
Just people in a fursuit is crazy.
Walmart is wild. I do think Walmart's just cursed because we haven't had any other bad experiences. Besides getting kicked out the mall, which wasn't a bad experience. They were just hey, you can't wear masks, which is cool.
It is
I
worth
respect their rules.
It is worth it because at the end of the day, if I actually do end up getting into a physical altercation with somebody, you best believe it's gonna be recorded, and not only will it be recorded, but it's gonna be tastefully edited and included in the video. So say we're suiting up in public suiting and I end up getting into some actual beef with somebody, even if I go to jail, we're going to record as much as we can. We'll just cut out all the bad stuff and whatnot. Kind of like we did with this one. There was a couple more short little words that were said, but we cut that out. We just make it quote unquote tasteful. So, even if I did have to beat somebody up, we would include that in the video, but just censor it and stuff, because that's the real world. Our videos are not scripted or any of that crap. Our videos are real. Very, very real. I don't know what you mean by almost got jumped, because a lot of people say that people are going to jump them, or fear of jumping or something like that, but take it from me, somebody who's been in dozens of actual fights, it doesn't really happen. People could say things or worry about things, but when it comes down to it, 99% of people are afraid to lay hands on somebody else.
I got jumped in middle school.
They're just afraid. They're afraid for the repercussions. They're afraid they might get hurt. People aren't really about that life, for real.
Finley, I totally believe you, man. Genuinely, my child.
That's the juicy stuff. But you know, we leave it enough to keep it. Like if you Cosmos and Brew, I don't know if you saw our new video.
I'm changing my band.
I don't think we saw you in the comments in the premiere. You might have still caught it though, but like, you know, we cut out some of it, but we're gonna leave enough in to be like, you know, to show what's happening. Like we're not gonna cut out most of it. We want it to be pretty clear. Like that's how people treat furries, and how I reacted is like, in my opinion, appropriate. Like it's not a bad thing to respond equally. Like if somebody comes up to you acting crazy, it's okay if you get a little upset and act a little bit crazy back. Like, what are you supposed to always compose yourself all the time, even when somebody spits in your face? Nah, bruh. Smack that dude. Smack that person, bruh.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Heck yeah.
And Tater, you totally should. It was definitely wild, and it's not too long of a video, so you know.
Tater, I see your messages. I'll respond to you after live. Let me.
Yeah, you should.
Ready?
Yeah. Ow! Does it look okay? Make sure it's not infected.
You're fine. But you do gotta be careful.
I stabbed myself on a nail and it hurt. I just don't want to look at it, so I'm putting a band-aid on it. Yeah, his name is Kratos the Duchy, and he just has a little rainbow on him because he's celebrating Pride Month. I love Kratos. He's gonna be shipped out once his wings are done, so he's just chilling with us for a little bit. He's so cute though. I'm gonna make another video with him before he gets shipped out. I want to make a video with like a little scene with him with Stizzy and Jibbers. Kratos is like, I'm the god of war.
You gotta hold my sword for the short.
Yeah, that'd be epic. We should have did some pictures like that.
It's not too late.
Once Kratos gets his whole suit, I'm like, you gotta take pictures of you wearing the whole thing because we shipped out the individual parts. Like once his tail and paws and feet were made, we shipped those out. So he'll have the whole suit though, soon enough, and that's so exciting. His first full suit.
True. First full suit, but I've made so.
First bodysuit, literally.
I've made.
It's the only thing.
Yeah, I've made all the other parts multiple times. I just haven't done the bodysuit yet, but.
That's the biggest step.
Aside from not making a bodysuit.
I have to do one silver, lots
of I've done like so much business and fursuit stuff. Yeah. I've made more tails than like.
It's good to wait.
So many people, man. It's crazy.
Because you want to make sure you're good with all this stuff.
I made sure that my quality was extremely, extremely good before I went and tried to like tackle a bodysuit, because that could easily be looking funky.
I literally never I never get like cuts or anything, but I was so weirded out. I was like, ew. It is feeling better already, but it's still dumb. I think it might leave a tiny scar, and I'm gonna be mad if it does. Shout out to the new video though. I'm super hype about that. It was fun to edit that and censor out all the words and stuff.
I only said one bad word. Or two, maybe.
You repeated the bad word like a couple times.
No, I didn't.
Well, you did. I censored it.
That was him.
No, you were just like, if you watch the video, you'll see you said it a few times, but it's okay. Like, it was just because...
I think I said the F word once and the B word once.
Yeah, like, it was just like 2 or 3 times.
I only said the F word once and the B word once. I was like, I don't know what the F you're talking about, and I was like, nah, you a bit at...
Dude, Finley,
and that was it.
We appreciate it, because, like, it's honestly nice if it's all shipped in one go, because first of all, you can open all the parts together and try it all on at once. And we can also model it, although your suit is, like, you're taller, so, like...
Neither one of us, it wouldn't look 100%.
It'll just be baggy. People still model it, they just specify that, like, the client's obviously taller than I am, so it's not baggy. Like,
different body shape.
He'll be modeling your suit, because...
What's up, Reggie?
If I wore your freaking bodysuit, it would look goofy. Because I'm, like, less than half your size and height. I'm so excited though. I literally love making shorts with all the commissions, so you'll see me making shorts with your suit and stuff.
Thank you, Reggie. I made everything that you see.
Thank you. Dude, I'm so hyped for everybody's come. He's been really working hard. He got the tail done today. He's gonna be finishing the wings and stuff. He's really been...
I've been doing all this stuff aside from fursuit work. Like, people might think that fursuit work and live is our only job.
Yeah,
or my only job, specifically me. Yeah. But today, the stuff that I did aside from that tail was a load of laundry, cut in the backyard. I added to our fire pit, chopped up a bunch of firewood.
His name is Kratos the Duchy.
I did some editing on our Pride footage. I just clipped a bunch of shorts, took some pictures, did a couple, quick edits and stuff. Like, I was doing other stuff. I got other things to do, man. But the more other stuff I knock out, the more free I'll be. Like, I got one more load of laundry to do tomorrow, but I don't need to go to the store. I don't have to cut the grass. I don't have to, like, do any cleaning around the house. So Now I freed my schedule up, so for the next couple days minimum, I will be able to just do nothing but fursuit work, and you'll be able to see I'll grind out the wings. I'm still waiting on materials for the bodysuit, but I'm gonna figure out something else to do in the meantime. Maybe I'll knock out a side project or two, just see what I got, see what I can do.
Oh,
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm kind of disappointed. The shipping is taking a lot longer than usual. I should have already had the materials, but
yeah,
it'd be what it be.
It happens. And
what's up, Bubbles?
I'm
Hello.
excited as well, Hasbro. That trade and stuff, we haven't forgotten about it. It's just he's been getting caught up on comms and stuff, so yeah.
Of course, and that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. I'm not promising you that I'm gonna do your thing right now, but I'm gonna look at doing a side project or two while I wait for this. And then after I do the bodysuit, before I start my next big project, I'll knock out another side project or two. And I'll be looking at, I take all things into consideration.
Yeah, for sure.
All things,
I'm excited.
And trades are important as well. Okay. Whether it's like a trade or whatever, it's worth money. Like I would never just give somebody something for free. We're not loaded like that.
Yeah, I wish we could.
So I can't just give people stuff for free. So regardless of if it's a trade or if you paid money, payment plan, paid in full, I don't care how you pay for it.
In the future, I can't wait when we're caught up on
good.
Funds, and like he doesn't have a bunch of comms, and like we don't need to make pre-made stuff for money. Like he can make a simple or even a medium complexity tail, or even a crazy tail if he has the time, and we can just give it away for the fun of it, and just be like, shout out to we just hit 50K, we just hit 100K, let's give away a tail or something. It'd be really cool.
For sure.
I can make a badge to go with it,
Hasbro, you won't be waiting too long, trust me.
Yeah.
For
It'll
smaller,
be long, very worth the wait.
Smaller projects, I really try to get them done in like 2 to 3 months tops. I know that sounds like a longer wait, but like they're, I got stuff to do. Like how I do it is I do big jobs, and then in between the big jobs, I knock out smaller stuff. So. Or if there's an awkward situation like right now, I'll be waiting for materials to finish a big project, so I'll just knock out a small thing or two while I'm waiting.
I'm so hyped for Dexter. I see you keep putting the emote in the chat next. It makes me so excited. I'm so hyped to get his base and everything. Thank you again, Nix, for freaking making the base. It was so, I know it was a process.
I'm excited to get it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. The pictures look good. It looks nice and smooth. It looks like the right size.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you took the time to make sure the eyes were right.
Yeah, I know. It was complicated. Like, knowing how much space and stuff, it's dumb. Because, like, there needs to be a little space for the fur, but not too much. So it's like...
Yeah, I know it might seem like the eyes are a little small, but, like...
I was a little stressed but there needs to be space for the fur. Because, like, my eyes were too packed and it made a problem.
With this head, there is no eyeliner or anything. It's just straight eye blank into the base. So,
Tater,
like,
so funny.
you can see that there is fur, tucked in all the way around. This fur is all tucked in. So if the eye blank is the exact same size as the base, there is no room. There's no clearance around the edge. So that's why I need a little bit of extra space to be able to tuck that fur in.
Yeah,
make sure it looks real nice, real good.
Tater, it was such a fried video. It was such a normal video until that stop happened, and then it just completely 360.
When you see Gone Wrong, it's just like, you watch for the first 8-9 minutes and you're like, okay, is this clickbait?
Right.
And then it finally happens.
And you're like, what? So fried for real.
Over someone talking back. Right? And look, I don't want to keep talking about it, but I have been in many, many fights. I know how to read people like a book. I'm very confident. I know I could twist most people into a pretzel. I could drop them where they stand. I'm very confident. I can't beat up everybody, but 99%, more than 99% of people I got them.
Yeah.
That dude did not worry me at all.
No.
At all. The only thing I was thinking about that whole time was I'm with my wife, I'm with Carson. My wife doesn't drive. Carson got a ride from us. So, like, I drove Carson and my wife there. So if I get arrested and go to jail, my wife and Carson are stuck at Walmart in another state while I'm in jail, and we only have one night at the hotel. So say I'm in jail over the weekend. Where is she? What is she gonna do? Sleep in the police department lobby until I get released on Monday? Hopefully do a PR bond? Like, come on, bro. I've been through the legal system. I have a record. I need to think of all these things. I need to react appropriately. I can't just go slapping people even if they do act crazy. I can't do it, man. We live in 2025.
There's a law. There's legal.
You just can't. You can't lay hands on people. Well, that's why I used my words with him though, and I called him that, and he didn't do nothing about it. He didn't get mad enough to be like, rah.
Yeah.
So, Whatever, I won. I don't care what anybody
You
says.
could tell he was peeved off. But
Oh, he was mad, dude. That's how I leave everybody. Y'all remember that person yesterday, that little kid who said bruh or bro? And I was like, you're too young to be a bro. And he got really mad.
Yeah.
That was the dude in the Walmart video. I was like, who do you think you are? You're a bad word. And he was like, oh, really? I'm a bad. Show me I'm a bad. I just did. I just called you that to your face, brother.
Right.
What else do I gotta do, man? You want me to say it again? I already said it. You want me to rewind the video? Somebody should send in the link.
I got you, Tater. We'll see you back. Hopefully for sure if you come back in the live tonight. We'll
fight? No, man.
A verbal fight, you could call it that.
A light argument.
A verbal fight, which is an argument.
An argument with
if you watch the new video, it's only 12 minutes, but you can see jabroni. It's with an I.
They are a jabroni for sure.
If you want to spell it correctly, it's with an I.
Fighting. I mean, yeah, like it's 2025.
I don't like fighting either, but some people are just rude.
People shouldn't have to fight.
Yeah.
Bruh, back in like 1950, when people thought about 2025, they thought about this futuristic society with like flying cars, hoverboards and stuff. They probably thought it would be like so futuristic that everybody would be satisfied because nobody really has to work that hard. It's like a futuristic economy, futuristic world. Nobody has to work that hard. Everybody's chill and relaxed. It's not really how it is. People are still stressed. People still want to fight, but they can't because of laws. But that's why I called him what I called him. If he would have laid hands on me, it would have been over for him. Over. The first thing that he would have did towards me, I would have probably leg swept him and had him on the ground, and that would have been it. One leg sweep and it's over. You don't got to do nothing besides that. Just getting leg swept and shoved really hard. Like, say you're standing in front of me, and I put my leg behind you, and I shove you as hard as I can, and you just go right on your back. All your breath, your lungs, all the air in your lungs, gone. Gone. You'll be lucky if you could even stand right back up. It's going to knock all the air out of your lungs. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What you going to do? The tripod. Got you. Hold up. Okay, you ready?
What is going on?
I effed up the tripod for Nick.
Soon.
See what happens though?
What is going on?
See what happens? I'll show Stizzy because she wasn't here. Hold on.
I can scroll
back.
Look.
Okay, look. Okay. You're beefing with me, right? I'm like, hey, man.
You're gonna break your phone.
Boom.
I'm dead, bro.
How about that? How about that, Finley? How about that, Finley? The most peaceful being we know. I'm so sorry, Finley. I shouldn't be exposing our sweet, sweet Finley to this type of violence.
This sweet, sweet Finley.
I'm just joking. Finley works in a casino. I'm sure they've seen a little bit of craziness, at least.
Right.
Working in a casino.
Yeah, you've got to.
There's got to be some drunk guy that caused a scene or
Jack
something,
told me about
man.
a crazy story last night from his experience at the casino. I was like, bro.
Just being at the casino?
Yeah, just working there, seeing crazy stuff.
Who?
Like,
Jax.
Yeah, last night, I don't know if you heard it. He was
I thought you said Nick's. I was like, huh?
We'll see you back soon.
I didn't know Nick's ever worked at the casino. That's cool.
Imagine. That'd be hype.
See, I'm trying to throw you into situations like where you were forced to talk to people. You were forced to talk to Jax and Echo, each individually on your own, and I didn't get involved. And it was eye contact too. Like, even though I was talking to Echo at that time,
I joked about not making contact. We were like, we're not.
What I'm talking about when you're talking to Jax, I look back and Jax is like very eye contact.
Yeah,
he's like very staring right at you.
Hello.
And she was trying to make eye contact back, and she was doing pretty good.
I was like,
she was doing pretty good.
I just don't because I feel like if you look at.
I'm always keeping an eye on everybody, man.
If you look at people the whole time when you're talking to them, I feel like I don't know, it's awkward for me.
I gotta keep an eye on everybody, man. We just met this guy. Yeah. What if he's trying to get my girl the googly eyes, man? I gotta turn around and be like ready to dump him, bro. I gotta get ready, dude. You might be an MMA fighter, but we're gonna find out. Hey, did I say this new guy that we met, Jax? He's an MMA furry. He's making his debut. I crap you not, dude. You can look it. You can look it up on YouTube. In 2 weeks, he's debuting at the Motor City Arena or something. It's something in downtown Detroit. He's doing his MMA debut. He's gonna be fighting for the first time professionally in like I say professionally because everybody here's professional and they think worldwide or whatever. But He's doing it's at the local Michigan circuit, but it's the biggest venue in Michigan.
It's really
so he's
cool.
doing this huge venue, and I was like, bro, we gotta go, and we agreed to kind of like obviously not 100%, but like 80. Yeah. So like me and him, we're gonna do just a straight up fight. We gonna do grappling, striking, all that, not elbows, knees, hands, whatever. I'm gonna record it too, so you're gonna see.
Oh, period, for real.
You're gonna see, man. Me versus an active MMA fighter. We'll be able to see what I got still.
Nick's so real though. Eye contact is hard. I'm sure you noticed when you were over. Like it's hard for me to look at people. I'll try to look at people for a split second to just be like, I'm normal. But I'm really socially awkward. I feel bad. People probably meet me in person and they're like expecting me on the live, but me in person, I'm like.
See, I'm not afraid of eye contact.
But I'm getting better at it. I am, and also drinking.
Like, you know, this dude that we were talking to, you know, like he's over there like really, really good with eye contact. So he's like, you know, we're like in the parking lot talking, and he was like, we were just joking around about when we do fight. He was like, so like say I go in for like the thing like this, he's like looking at me the whole time, and even though he's like talking about fighting, I'm just like, yeah, eye contact the whole time.
Period.
You got to, man. You got to. If you're gonna be a tough guy, you gotta look people in the eyes.
Yeah, that's why you can tell I'm not tough. I struggle with eye contact, and like I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a big softie.
I can't wait, man. I'm gonna actually spar with somebody who's in like really good shape for like. They're not like a gigantic person. They're like I would say like smaller, scrappier, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited though. He's fast, but I'm stronger.
Yeah,
so if he tries to come in for that takedown, then it's okay. If we're agreeing to all strikes, I'm gonna like literally do a verbal handshake and be like, brother, if I dent the back of your head, it's not intentional. I'm doing it to like, I already got it all planned out. I know he's gonna shoot for my front leg. I know he's gonna shoot for it.
Wow.
I already know. I'm planning it out, man. I know exactly what he's doing. I know what he's gonna do before he does it.
You don't want that smoke.
I know what he's gonna do.
I want to do the s'mores in like a little bit, but I wanted to meet you more before we go s'mores.
I'm ready though. We're gonna record it.
Yeah.
My prediction: if this dude can get me on the ground, he's probably gonna win. But I'm not gonna make it easy for him. I'm gonna make it really, really hard. But if he can't get me on the ground, it's over. Like if he shoots for my leg and he can get my leg up in the air, he's not anticipating. I know how to shift my weight. I'll throw myself on that dude. What? Even if it's just for fun, I'll put myself in fight or flight mode.
Finley,
and if she's there, that's all the motivation I need. I'm protecting myself and her, even if it's just for fun.
It is for fun.
What if he knocks me out and then kidnaps you?
Oh my god.
What if that's the whole plan? I know he's not weird. I don't mean this. He's not weird. I'm just saying. I'm always thinking, man. I always gotta be aware.
It would never.
I can't be getting knocked out, man. I just can't. I can't afford it.
If he kidnaps me, I'm best friends with his cat, so is it a big loss? I don't know.
That's true. His kitties are really, really nice.
That's so cute.
Schizo!
That's the cutest cat ever. Oh my god.
Schizo's so crazy!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna become a free climber.
What's that?
A free climber is somebody who climbs big skyscrapers with no safety gear.
Bruh.
I am going to be a free climber and break in and steal Schizo.
Dude, it's such a cute freaking cat.
Be mean on live in person. Dude, Finley, it would be actually really funny if you came on live one time and everybody knows you as being like this big, I would say like you give like teddy bear energy. Like you give like, you know, like just friendly energy.
Yeah.
You just give friendly energy. Like, you know, you're the type of person you seem like you could just go up and give him a big old hug. Even if you don't know him. Just to cheer you up.
It's true for
but
sure.
It'd be so funny if you came on live and you were like, sup? Y'all smell like crap, dude. Get out of my face. Stuff like that.
I get that mix. I don't know. I feel like my eye contact started from when I was just smoking, and I was like, "Don't look at me."
I always match people though, Nix. Like when we were together, I wasn't giving you a bunch of eye contact, right? I wasn't trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I don't do a bunch of eye contact with her because I know it makes her uncomfortable. But if somebody's giving me a lot of eye contact, I'm gonna give it back. I always match people.
Girl,
I swear, bro.
give her some pellets.
That's it.
If you give her pellets, she'll shut up.
What you doing out here up there?
Why you call that? Nubtails, I recommend looking at a good tutorial because nubtails are like honestly like the best tail to make if you're like starting off fursuit making, so I would just recommend looking at a tutorial. Look at her.
Aww.
She escaped Puppy's crack.
Hmm.
She's such a baby. Look at Hoy. Look at Hoy. You know, Bon Bon is like, I think she's like 5 years old now. A little over 5 years. She's getting to be an old Bon Bon. She's getting to be an old.
I put Ho back.
He's so sweet. She's always got a little hay on her. You know. Bon Bon. Yeah, bunnies are so cute. They're our little babies for real. She's our little baby forever. What's up, Nix? I'm sorry. We're always gonna miss the first comment because the chat's always crazy, but it's good to see you.
Do something about that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gonna give Bon Bon a makeover tomorrow. She's getting her nails clipped and she's getting a bath too.
Yeah, she's
A
getting
whole,
a Bon Bon bath.
she's getting a whole bath with some extra good shampoo that gets rid of germs and all that stuff.
Oh, period. Yeah. Yes, you know.
That little girl deserves a bath. She hasn't had a bath for a little bit. She's all stinky.
We gotta clean her feet.
She smells like a poop one.
Yeah, she gotta give her a light bath. Like Bon Bon said, can't get drenched in water, but we can give her a good bath.
She's going swimming.
Yeah, she's gonna swim across the Toledo River. Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier. He said he wasn't even an anti-furry at all. Like he's never been somebody to judge people for what they do.
What? I was never. I didn't even know what the hell furries were, bro.
Yeah, the only thing
I'm the least judgmental. I used to get into fights for people that were trans before being trans was even a thing.
He would never
Like,
judge.
I swear to God, bro.
He didn't even know what furries were. He didn't know that furries were looked on as a bad community. He didn't even know about the fandom. So he was supportive enough to take me to the con that I dreamed of going, which was amazing. Like that's how I knew he was like. I was like, this is the man of my dreams.
14 years ago, when I was in high school, I was getting into fights on behalf of my best friend who was trans, female to male transition. Yeah. I was getting into fights on their behalf on a daily basis. I like whether it was something I was personally involved in or understood fully or not. I always support people. Always. Yeah. Then I sort of got mixed.
You're good. I just didn't want you to think because he.
As long as I can remember, I've always been slapping people for the heck of it, dude. If I see somebody bullying somebody, like that dude at Walmart, you saw the video. You could see that dude. You could probably tell he was like a taller guy. He had tattoos and stuff. Just a larger guy. He was the type of dude who's been bullying since probably middle school, maybe even elementary school. He's just been gone around, walking all over people. And I can't stand people like that, man. He doesn't like furries. I don't care. I don't like you.
Yeah, right.
I don't like you. And I'm the type of person, again, so hard to say, man. I still haven't really had my real moment to prove it, but just wait till I spar with this dude who's like an active MMA person. Just wait, bro. Even if they do get me into some kind of choke or something, I'm recording the whole thing. It will be the hardest thing he's had to do. I guarantee I'll put up more of a fight than any of the people at his gym. Watch.
Gooberous.
Watch, dude. He ain't gonna get me unless it's over my dead body, bro. Not gonna happen.
I love the word gooberous. Yeah, he was just like, he was supportive, which is why he took me to the con, but he just wasn't interested at all.
No, I don't even know where you heard that from. I didn't know what furries were.
I wanted him to be a furry so bad.
Who told you that?
I don't know. Maybe they just misunderstood, but I wanted him to be a furry.
Did somebody tell you that? Because that's not true at all. I've never said that.
I wanted him to be a furry so bad, but obviously he had no interest in it, and like I get it, but it's until we went to Anthrocon.
I don't succumb to peer pressure.
Yeah.
Like when me and her met, she was a furry and I was supportive, but even though we went live and I was known as like a furry live content creator, I wasn't a furry, and I don't succumb to pressure. I used to have dozens of people every single day in live tell me you should be a furry, and I'm talking 3.5 years ago, way before any of you even thought of knowing us, like years before any of you even met us. People were telling me to be a furry and stuff.
JW, that sounds like an old account, but you got a subscriber, so you must be watching our stream decently.
But for real though, Nix, that couldn't be further from the truth. I'm sorry that you even like thought that in the back of your head, because like for real though, to put it in layman's terms, being anti anything is being an absolute cornball, like a S level cornball. If you don't like something, just move past it. I'm not the type of person who, like, you won't find me commenting on things I don't like or telling people that I don't like stuff. I don't care. They can do what they do. I'm gonna do what I do, and that's the end of that story. I'm like the furthest thing from it, brother. So far away from that, it's crazy. Well, a lot of people don't get it, but you know, screw all those people, man. You create your family. You know, a lot of people get hung up on life in like you have to be really attached to people that are close to you when you're young. You know, whether it's blood related or a young like a friend that you had since you were in elementary school or whatever. That doesn't matter, man. Think about the grand scheme of life. If you've been friends with somebody since elementary school and you're like a teenager, that's like 10 years. That's not that many years. How old do you plan on being? If you plan on living to 70, 80, 90, 100 years old, that's not a lot of time, bruh. You can meet somebody else and be besties with them for 50 years. I mean, like, seriously, the time is now. If you got toxic people in your life, if you got people that are giving you nonsense and all that, cut them out now. Start making those new friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joining the furry community. What do you mean, Asia? You are a furry, dude.
I love furries too.
You first.
Yeah.
Again, that's just immaturity. You know, before I was ever a furry, before I met her, I was a general manager, man. Being a furry is not immature. It's not for kids. It's none of that stuff. It's not even. It's hard to describe, man. Because like, you know, I consider myself to be like a rather tough person. I could have did MMA or something. I could have did whatever with my life, man. I could have just been a bodyguard or security somewhere or something. Like I could have just beefed up and did a whole different life. Like, but I'm here because I enjoy it. It's not about. It's about the wholesomeness, you know. It's about like how it makes you feel, the connection that you get to other people. It's about all that, man. The wholesome people that you meet. It's not about any of that other stuff, man. I don't care what the world thinks about furries, because in the world of furries, in our own world, me and her are some of the coolest ones. People come in and say all the time, "We think you're so cool." I also think that we're cool. We put a lot of time and effort into presenting ourselves in that way, where we, you know, that's who we're supposed to be. That's who we're meant to be, man. And if that's not who you were meant to be, you're wrong.
Hey, Sparkle.
We're all meant to be cool.
It's true. Sparkle, thank you for watching our video. We appreciate it. Thank you for checking out our live where we do where we go live pretty often. And we upload pretty often as well. But if you weren't watching our Walmart video, I recommend checking out that one. You know, it's a pretty crazy video. What a good one.
I can't even say the best world, but like I would say our community, our subset little corner of the furry community is probably one of the most supportive communities, period. Like,
yeah. Oh, for sure.
I'm sure there's wholesome video game communities where it's just people that play games together and they're not toxic. They don't hate on anybody. They're just there to have a good time and hang out. I'm sure there's good communities around the world, but when it comes to furries, which is an ever-growing group, it's getting bigger and bigger by the day, we are one of the coolest.
Yeah, it's true, definitely.
Are achieving destiny for sure.
Yeah.
I read that as history, but history is true too.
That is true.
YouTube is going to be forever. I mean, you can find videos from almost 20 years ago now. There's some YouTube videos that are like 19 years old. Some of the first videos to ever be posted on YouTube are still there.
Yeah, it's true, definitely.
What do you think that means for our content? That means in 40, 50, 60 years, people could go back and watch this live, and they could watch me say this right now.
I'm sad I deleted one of the videos. I did it because it was just random, but in 2022 I had like a channel rant. It was just me doing my eyeliner, and it was me just talking crap about TikTok, how they were being.
Why'd you delete that?
Because I was
You didn't
embarrassed.
tell me about that.
I looked stupid. I should have kept it.
I'm not going to say anything, bro.
No, I know. That's why I deleted it at
The
the time.
most
I thought-
beautiful woman in my life that I've ever met is saying, I deleted it because I'm like stupid.
No, it's because I deleted one video. It was
Dude,
just me. It was me. It was literally called Channel Rant about TikTok.
But who cares? It's still funny.
I know,
man.
I should have kept
Dude,
it up. I
Charles
would have
has
kept it up.
golden
Yeah, I
videos like
should've.
that. Golden
If you
stuff.
could go to delete it and
Dude, you
restore
could
it,
probably
I
go
would.
back and find a video from Charles from 8 years ago where he's ranting about chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Like, stuff like that is golden, man. You gotta think about the future.
How is
Please
that?
don't delete anything else without, like,
I won't.
like if you really want to go.
Dude, run!
It's okay. Huh?
Dude, get out of here.
I love when dude bros try to tell me like dude bro advice, like bruh, dude bro, don't you know that she's she's just gonna cheat on you. Girls are nothing but girls, dude. Girls do what girls do, and it's like, what do girls do besides look pretty and be nice and gentle?
You don't know what you don't know what I've done for this man.
Well, what do you know about what she's done for me or what I've done for her? What do you know about anything, man? We do all kinds of stuff for each other every day.
You don't know.
You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. Well, I can't thank
No.
you. I'm excited. I'm just
Stop
I
that.
will never.
Stop it.
I will never delete a video again. I just did it because I was self-conscious. I was like, you know, it was
I don't
so
even know
long.
when she did that.
It was so long ago. It was, again, I made that video in like 2022. But I still have the Ozone compilation with all the TikToks. That's like the oldest video. That is nostalgic.
Isn't it? See, I feel like people are.
That's why I'm not embarrassed. Because it
People
was
are-
2022. It was. I wish I kept it up.
People
That
are
was
self-
our first place we lived in.
You would have been tripping out in 10
I
years to look
know,
back and see
I know,
that close of a
I-
view of your face.
I know,
man.
me
You would've been like-
talking, it would have been good, but you know, I deleted
Like,
it like 7 months
A
ago.
lot of people are super self-conscious about the way they look or sound or
Me too.
anything, and it's like, you know, you just gotta remember, man. When we first went live, you don't think we got all that same hate. You don't think people came in and like insulted us. And
They still do.
People still do that,
Yeah.
man. You just have to push past that.
You gotta
know,
learn they don't
for
freaking matter.
originally we used to get 50-50. Half of it was love, half of it was hate. As time went on, it's way more love than hate.
Yeah.
And that's how you guys have to remember it. You know, not everybody in the world's gonna love you. A lot of people are gonna hate you even though they know nothing about you. But that's okay. There's billions and billions of people in the world.
Yeah,
You know
true.
how many people we've blocked from our YouTube channel? Thousands.
So many.
We've blocked thousands of people. We will never lose sleep about it because they're all just negative Nancy's. They're all Karens and stuff like that. They're all just They're all trolls and stuff. We don't want them. We don't need them, man. There's plenty of good beans out there, dude.
Shut yo, Finley. Don't even. I know you put /J, but I'll kill you.
I mean, you can tell people like him.
Yeah.
I don't really
I
usually.
know what you mean though. Like,
I don't.
girls have gone through so much, but like if you're like, I feel like just getting complimented by a man, it's like, you know.
I don't ever compliment girls.
Yeah. Like,
Sometimes, but not really though, because like I've seen so many videos, like specifically in gyms, where a girl will be like recording herself working out, or something, and a guy will come up and be like, "Excuse me," and he'll just say, "Excuse me," and she'll be like, "I have a boyfriend," and he'll be like, "Actually, I was just letting you know that you pooped your pants and there's poop stains on the back of your shorts. So I just figured you should know that you pooped yourself during that last squat." And she'd be like, "Oh no, did I really?" And then he'd be like, "Yep. Okay, bye." Like, that's why I get it. Sometimes girls be thinking you're instantly flirting with them if you say, "Cool hair,
it's true. It is.
nice makeup," or
That is a thing. Some
"Cool
girls-
heels. How the heck do you walk in those heels without breaking your ankle?"
Some
Stuff
girls,
like that.
Some girls think like any compliment is flirting, and that's not the case. I'm just too nervous to compliment people. I'll see people I want to compliment. I'm like, I'm scared. What if they think I'm stupid? Yeah, for sure. It's hard though. Like when I first started going live with Jibby, I just wore my suit the whole time. I didn't even show my face. But eventually I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm just gonna show my face, whatever. And it's whatever. Like people will be mean no matter what. If you show your face, if you don't, even if you're in fursuit the whole time, they'll say the worst things that you can. Like it doesn't matter. It's stupid.
I used to stream with no shirt on, but
Their whole main
I
goal
won't
is just to
even-
make you upset. It doesn't matter what you look like. They'll just make you upset because you're a furry. That's it.
I used to stream with no shirt on, but I'm too self-conscious now because I got a little bit fat. Like I got some fat. I'm not trying to stream until I
That's
lose
why
this
I'm
fat.
trying to work up my confidence so I can actually tell people like that I like their outfit or that I like their hair because like I know
Are you
like,
serious, Finn?
people love hearing compliments and a lot of people are just too nervous to say the compliments. Like me, I've wanted to compliment people so many times.
She tells me that a lot.
But I'm too nervous.
And then I turn around and I'm like, "Do you want me to go tell her that, or him, or whatever?"
Yeah.
If she thinks that, she tells me. I'm like, "Do you want me to go tell them?" She does the same thing at FurryCon. She'll be like, "I really wanted a picture with that person."
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'll go right now and be like, yo, you picture now, boom, snap that bit." You know what I mean? Snap it.
It's so true. Yeah, but
Philly, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. It's unfortunate, but just know that like even though we haven't met you in person, we know a lot about you through the internet. Unless you're like a professional actor or something, unless you're like this is all just a ruse and you're actually like a complete jerk. Like,
Somehow.
you seem like a very nice person, and we can't wait to meet you in person. So
genuinely, it's a shame we're not closer. It makes me so sad.
We would have already met. You would have been eating my grilled food and stuff. Like, we would have already been homies, man.
I don't know what that is, Kaiju. I'm sorry.
Finley, you're very in tune with our community. Do you see how many people on our Discord server have a pink username? Do you know what the pink username means? That means that they met us in person. If somebody met us in person and joined our server and is still choosing to be active in our server after knowing us and meeting us X amount of times, we must not be that bad. Right. We have like at least a dozen people in our server that know us IRL. I mean, all of them are chill as heck with us, man. Like, we give off the same vibes in person that we do in live. Like, chaotic, energetic, positive. Like, you might be a little overwhelmed, but you should know that by watching our content. I bring the energy.
It's amazing, Nick. I think that I'll work up the confidence to start like really complimenting people when I want to and everything, because it makes me happy whenever I receive a compliment. I just want to do the same for other people, like just talking to people. It's hard.
Definitely, man. It always helps people, man.
Man, my socializing skills are bad.
People think about it, man. When you wake up in the morning, you in chat, the person, all of you individually. When you wake up in the morning and you do your hair, or if you're me, I'm a guy. I don't do my hair. I just choose an outfit. I don't really think about it too much, but I don't wear atrocious stuff. I don't wear stuff that makes me look terrible. I put a tiny amount of effort into the way I look. So I feel like if you're doing that as well, you should take confidence, man. You know, it's not like you're just waking up and bumming it straight out of bed. Like, you do choose an outfit. You put effort into the way you look and the way you present yourself. So carry that same confidence, and people will respect the heck out of you, man. For real.
Yeah.
Man or woman or whoever.
It's awesome, Hasbro.
I don't want anybody saying I'm being specific. I'm addressing everybody.
Once I get used to people, I really open up and stuff. But I'm glad that, I'm just glad we have a safe community, because a lot of people don't. And it's like you join a community and then it's scary. I've joined Discord servers myself and they were scary. So I like our community and how safe we keep it. A lot of people think it's extra and stuff.
Some people do think it's extra. I don't care, man.
We used to ask people for their TikTok username so we could
We used to have a whole verification system.
They'd be like, "This is so stupid."
Yep. I would ask somebody, "Can you send me a screenshot of your Discord or of your TikTok profile? That way I can match it to your account and make sure that you are who you say you are." People would be like, "I'm not doing that. That's stupid." And I'd be like, "Okay, deuces.
Yeah.
Bye." We have plenty of people.
That's why nothing happens in our server.
Anybody who's not on some weird stuff would have no problem with that.
Everybody
man.
has
if I really
stories from Discord. We don't have anything like that.
Nothing, dude.
Yeah.
If somebody like if I came across a streamer and I wanted a part of their community, their Discord, all I had to do was send them a simple screenshot and answer a question or two, and I really did care about the community and I wanted to be there, I would answer them.
Yeah.
If I didn't care about that, I was only there for the laughs anyway. And we don't want people that are just here for the laughs. We want people that are here to check the server, to chat with people, to make friends, all of that stuff. It's not even business related, bro. We don't make posts selling, like every now and then, maybe once a week, we'll make a post saying, "Yo, I made some dinos, this dino's for sale." But that's not the point of our server. That's not the point. The majority of announcements are just, "Yo, we're live. If you need to relieve some mental stress, come to the live and say hey." That's all it's about.
Yeah, it's true, definitely. Right, the machete doesn't make sense.
That makes it safe, because I'm the protector here. This thing is quite dull as well, but against the right things, it don't matter.
We gotta do marches soon. S'mores.
I want to chop something. Let's do another shot.
Yes. And then s'mores?
Yes.
Bro,
if I'm the one with the machete, you should feel safe.
That's true. Nah,
I mean, you are overthinking, man. Just say stuff, man. What's the worst thing they do? What are they gonna be like? That person was so weird for liking my shoes. That person's a freak for liking my hair, and then they move on and you never see them again. So even if they do think that you're weird for being nice, you're never gonna see him again.
Yeah.
Who cares?
If they really think you're being weird for being nice, they're like a terrible person. Like, I know that it makes me feel absolutely amazing when I get a compliment, especially from a random person, because like that's crazy to go out of your way to say something about like a stranger's outfit. So.
You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. It means the most to me when it's from my boob. Name ideas? I'm not sure. You gotta know a cat's vibes to give it a name for real, but Chewy is a very good name. I love that name. I'm gonna vote on that. Yeah, it's true. That two Nicks, like, you won't ever see them again, for real. And if you do, that's a really rare coincidence.
You will never see that person
And if
again.
you do see them again, it'll probably spark a good friendship, because you'll be like, that was the person who complimented me.
Yeah, they'll probably be like, yo, when you complimented me, I was too nervous to say thank you. But you know what? You made my day.
Yeah.
You want to exchange phone numbers? You want to go to Italy? You want to go to, like, on a cruise together? You want to be besties?
I'm so lucky to have him. I'm glad that he likes me, because I like him a lot.
Lovely person? Yeah, you know. I'm just joking. I am. I try.
Meow meow, that's the best name ever. I love that name. Yeah, for real.
It never hurts to compliment people. I get it,
I
but
complimented Sage's brother's shirt, but he didn't hear me, so I felt awkward. Because he had a 5-figure death punch shirt on. I was like, not 5-figure death punch!
I wanted to make sure both of them felt comfortable by the time we left. So I made sure I bumped both of them up, and I was like, bro, nothing's gonna happen
I
here.
should have told him that Ivan Moody talked to me for a split second. He would have been like, what?
One of our friends at Pride, their dad and brother were there.
Yeah, their brother had a cool shirt, and I was like, your shirt's freaking dope, but he didn't hear me, so I was like...
I dapped up their dad and brother, and I didn't say this, but in my head I was thinking, like, I got a mom, I have a sister, my sister has a niece, I'll throw down for any of them.
Get it.
I get it, bro. I see you. You're a supportive dad. You brought your daughter to Pride. I see it.
Yeah.
If anybody gives her problems, they're giving me problems. The only way she gets dealt with is if I get dealt with first. I better be laying on the ground. Only way anything happens to anybody is if I'm on the ground, bro.
You threw it on the ground.
Somebody better knock me out before they start trouble. They better knock me out cold.
Gotta be perfect.
Real cold. I'll go first.
Yeah. I'd be burping it up. Locked outside. What did you do?
They're in the doghouse for the night.
That's messed up. That is really messed up.
Boy.
Yeah. I can't wait for my raccoon Sona, man. I keep thinking about him. And I'm so hyped. He's gonna be so cool. One day.
I'm excited as well. I'm gonna get caught up.
Oh,
Just
I
wait.
know. You're already getting caught
Dude,
up. It's amazing.
If I don't get those wings 80% total done tomorrow, I'd be surprised.
Oh, I know. You're gonna get them caught up. I'm so hyped.
I've been getting a lot of other stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
I mean, when we went to Pride, and I know it might sound like it never ends, but wait until y'all have a house one day. I don't know how many people in the chat own their own house or rent a house or anything, but that's a lot of work, bruh.
That's so much work.
It's a lot of work, dude. You gotta clean, you gotta do laundry, dishes, garbage, cut the yard. I mean, it's a whole lot of work, dude. You never really think about it when you're a minor because your mom and dad do a lot of the work. Or maybe you split it up. Like, I used to do chores and stuff for my mom.
Me too, but it's not,
I used to
you
do
don't
chores,
everything,
but you do such a small percentage.
Yeah.
You never truly appreciate how much work your parents really put in to making that house look the way it does.
Number 2.
Until I knew it. I called it.
Number 2.
I called it.
Yeah.
Number 2 steady.
Yeah, it's
That's pretty
yeah,
good.
That's good.
Good. Heck yeah. Cosmos and Brew, you're still here?
Yeah, I was like so obsessed
Of
with
course.
their brother's shirt. I complimented him, but he didn't hear me, and I was like, no.
Dude, I know. Did I tell you that? They got to record. They drove Sage back home 2 hours, and then they also recorded with them.
Oh,
too.
that's awesome. I didn't
Which
know
is
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell her,
Yeah,
but
I didn't know that.
I didn't even know y'all were still here. But yeah, Sage was really cool.
Yeah, I love Sage. I followed them on Instagram. They were recommended to me, and so I was like, yeah.
I've called, so gotta drop that follow.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had a chance to talk to them like even more. Time flies when you're having fun. But they seemed extremely nice. I'm excited that they're going to be at the Fur Ball. We'll have our chance. I think they're going to be. I'm almost sure they'll be at the Fur Ball. We'll have our chance to talk more.
Yeah.
But it's just so cool, man. It's cool for us whenever somebody recognizes us and saw one of our videos.
And that's awesome.
It makes us feel like low key famous.
Trapping the lawn for a bonfire. That sounds awesome. We're gonna be doing s'mores in a little bit.
Oh, not that long. I'm gonna get 5 more minutes. 1 more shot. Boom.
I forgot
S'mores
about
time.
mine. Yeah.
S'mores time.
We just write names on the wall. Anybody who donates at least $15 in the stream or 10 in a cash app, they get their name on the wall. It's something we do to just thank the people who donate.
Cosmos and Peru. Look. Boom. And look at these marshmallows. Look. They're square. Look at. They're square.
It's perfect. I didn't even
They're literally 4 s'mores.
Like, I have anxiety too, but, you know, she seemed like she was opening up and stuff, and it makes me really happy that, you know, she talked to us a little bit. I know how anxiety can be, and it's tough, so I'm really glad to have met her and stuff, for real.
A lot of people are like that. We've met many people.
And to know her proper pronouns so I can address her correctly.
Most people are nervous when they meet other people.
Her Sona is so cool, though.
Especially
I freaking
us.
love it, dude. I love tanukis. I love raccoons.
7 s'mores. Do you know that there's only like 16 s'mores in there? So you want half of them, like, and when I say no, which I am saying no, you might get upset.
It makes me so excited. I love raccoons.
Like, and this is your chance, bro. This is your chance. This is your chance to not get upset for once. This is your chance to handle this like an adult, like, and handle it like an adult, and just accept the 1 s'more I'm gonna give you, bro. Like, damn, there's a lot of people in here, man.
Sheesh! Watch the Walmart.
Can I have 7 s'mores? Your local Pookie, I'm sorry to hear that, but your mom seems very immature. It's crazy to me that people have parents who are anti-furry and anti-therian. Because I, myself, I'll be 30 in November. And what that means is I'm old enough to have a child. I could have had a child when I was 17, 18 years old. My kid would have been 13 years old, 12 to 13 years old. I could have had a 12-year-old. I could have a 12-year-old kid right now. You know what I would be doing? Not hating. Even if I didn't know what furries were, I would still not be hating. What kind of a parent is that? What kind of a parent is that? They're like, oh, my kid is interested in furries. Let me Google that. And then they click on some clickbait article and they're like, that's a bad thing. I hate what my child is into. That's a terrible, terrible parent right there. Awful. Surprise. I don't know which ones are a surprise, Tater. I showed her a couple messages earlier. They might not be a surprise anymore, dog. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at them.
I showed her because
I was
they were
really
cool.
excited. Like, I saw the
Dude.
Dexter one, and it
Yo.
makes me super happy because I love
Dude.
Dexter with my whole heart. I love
Tater,
it. I'm sorry.
bro,
I didn't know.
Tater.
We didn't know, and we would have if we knew. I'm sorry. But
Tater,
I love it so much.
If we talked about it being a surprise, it might have been like a while ago when we first talked.
Also,
I
if
apologize,
you have
man.
that digital file for that Dexter art and you send it to me, I would love you forever. Not that I already don't love you forever, but like any art for Dexter makes me so happy. He's my newest Sona. So
She's really upset.
I'm so sorry. I
So-
don't even know. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man.
I love it so much. You have no idea how much I love it. For real.
I'm sorry to hear that your mom is apparently a nice person but doesn't support furries.
I wish we
That
knew.
that's extremely contradicting because
Yeah, that sucks.
a very nice person would take the time to look into it. So maybe your mom isn't as nice as she seems, or maybe she is.
But she just.
But I doubt
like,
it though,
you know,
because if she doesn't like furries, then she didn't even take 5 minutes to look into it.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Tater.
She probably saw Pink Gemini's Apple Pay prank and was like, "This is what
Yeah,
furries are."
I
Like,
get it.
dude, get out of here.
Yeah, Tater, if you do redo it, like, and you wanted to send me the old one, you could. If you wanted to keep it, you can, since it's your art. I understand, but any art of him, it just makes me so happy. Like, I have a special connection to Dexter because I named him after the character, and I really love that character.
I'm sorry, Tater. The way it happened
We
was,
didn't know.
well, the way it happened was me and you talked forever ago.
Yeah.
Maybe we initially planned for it to be a surprise, but it's been like 3 weeks, and in 3 weeks my mind completely resets.
Yeah.
I don't remember who's who. I don't remember where we live. I don't know my own phone number, name, address, birthday, blood type, none of that. I reset every couple weeks, so
I'm sorry, Snorlax. The minimum
I'm
is
sorry, dog.
The minimum is 15 in YouTube or 10 in Cash App. We can't do any small for 2, or else we'd have to do other small people for 2.
I'm sorry. If it was a $2 name,
It
nobody
would be like
be able to.
microscopic.
Nobody would be able to read it.
Another Finn. Ooh, where's the other Finn? I've been trying to keep up. Oh, hello, Finn. The Finn the Silly Vanilli. Hello. That's a cute name. Yeah, I'm sorry, Taker. If he knew it was going to be a surprise, he would have kept it, but, you know. I'm really excited, though, genuinely.
She flopped out of my hand and landed on her towel.
Did she get
Did
out
you hear
again?
that?
I didn't even
Did you
hear
hear
it.
that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I heard it. I was like delivering her like a Like an alt. No.
Like
the ring bearer, the little kid with the ring, and they're like, ah, and she was just like, ah. She flopped right onto her thing. Like, okay.
Funny,
Couldn't be more gentle with you, but fine. That's fine.
I don't know what my blood type is. Yeah, she's dramatic for real. I don't know what my blood
You're
type
supposed
is.
to. I don't know mine.
I want to
either.
get a test on Amazon, dude. You can get a cheap test. And
I don't trust that.
No, it works.
I wouldn't trust that for life saving. You're better just going to a doctor.
Well, duh, but like, I mean, with the reviews and stuff.
Get you top 10 this joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on here.
Yeah, that's all good. It's still number 2.
What's
When
number
it's
1?
making the other one, it's Gemini, of course. You know.
The gap's getting smaller.
Yeah, it is.
That's good.
I'm glad, but yeah, I forgot what I was saying. The Finalizing.
You should.
Dude, I saw this cute tattoo thing.
That'd be helpful, Nix.
Bruh, I can't get over the little tattoo flash sheet I saw for $50, and it was a little raccoon coming out of a trash can. I still want that. It's so cute.
You can do it, bud. It's fine.
I want to.
Not literally today, but like in the near future.
It's only
Look,
on the 13th.
If
though.
you can wait.
It's Friday the 13th.
But if you can wait till after Anthrocon.
Mhm.
I already told you, man.
Oh,
We
no, I
can
know.
only focus
Oh,
on
I
one
know.
thing at a time.
I would get, if we were getting
Like,
a.
for real.
Yeah,
You know how
I
much
know.
$70 would take out of our Anthrocon budget?
Yeah, I
That's
know.
2 days of food right
That's
there.
why it's unfortunate. I wish tattoos weren't so much.
You got nothing but time in your life.
Yeah.
You're going to be tatted up by the time you hit 23.
By the time I save up, I can
By the
get.
time you hit 23 next May, that's almost a year, dude.
I know.
Just wait.
I don't want to think about that. 23
Hey,
sounds so
man,
serious.
listen, if we don't go to any cons and we just lay low and we get tatted up, it's over.
I can't wait. I literally. Oh man. Oh Lord, thank you so much, man. Seriously.
Some people be so triggered if they heard me calling you mad. My wife, bruh. Some people are like, so.
Like, dude, like how people do.
Some people are like,
yeah.
some people are like, why'd you call me dude and I'm a female? And I'm like, everybody's a dude, everybody's a bro, everybody's a man. I call my wife dude, bro, man. You've heard it this live. Hey dude, hey bro,
Right.
hey man.
We say
Hey,
that
man.
every day.
Like that's my wife. If you're a homie, you're a homie. It's all non-binary terms. It doesn't matter. Was that the right word? It's all
Yeah, it is.
It's all non-binary terms. Exactly. It's all
Yeah.
terms that don't apply to any specific
Yeah,
gender.
that's
It's
exactly
all
it.
whoever.
Dude, Tater, thank you for sending me that. Oh my god, seeing Dexter in your art style is just like amazing. It's so freaking cool. Tattoos are epic, like, and you'll be able to get a lot. You gotta save up before you turn 18. I saw a really cute flash tattoo thing. It was like a 2x2 raccoon coming out of a trash can, but after Anthrocon, if we save up, I'll just get a custom Dexter tattoo and that'll be the height.
Look, all I want to show people is an example. Can you come here?
Yeah.
Look, if you rush, I want look, everybody pay attention, okay? Anybody who wants ink in the future, pay attention. If you rush and you go to a cheap tattoo artist in the middle of COVID, your tattoos will turn out like this. You see these circles? This is not a perfect circle. Neither is this, or that, or that,
I still
or that.
don't think they look that bad,
Look,
but they could be better. For
I'm trying to show in detail.
The hand is what
Look.
gets me. Like the fire.
Do you
looks
see?
alright, I
Do
don't
you
know.
see in the middle of this black circle? Do you
Yeah.
see this little bit of white right here? This little white edge right there. This was supposed to be a glare. That was supposed to be like a shine.
Who did that?
Boom. This one up here. This was supposed to be a shine.
Is she still tattooing?
I don't know. Her dad owned the shop.
And compared to mine, why does she keep getting out, man? I'm gonna give her more hay. It'll keep her distracted. I gave her hay.
No, not until she's good.
It's true. I gave her hay today, and Bon Bon keeps jumping out. But yeah, if you get your,
Ow.
did you stab yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We have nails outside of Bon Bon's cage. They can't get her, but the nails outside of her cage sometimes get us. But yeah, if you get a high quality artist, you'll get crazy work. This tattoo is from 2022 or 2021, maybe actually. I think it was from October 2021.
That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Yeah.
Look.
It's the difference is crazy. Like this tattoo is actually like, dude, the line art, it's insane. Like this tattoo is over 3
Look in
years old.
detail. Screenshot it if you need to.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
Look at the difference in detail.
I love looking at my tattoo. It's so amazing. I love it so much.
Versus this. Look at this.
I got spoiled by my first tattoo.
Look at
It's my
that. That's not
best.
even a good. Dude, the tree. The tree is touching the edge of the circle, bruh. The fire is touching the circle almost. Like, look at the edge of this scale.
I'm gonna find.
Look.
I'm gonna find this
Look,
artist
do you see
again.
this?
I do.
Look
I
at the
know.
edge of the scale
I've
is
looked
touching.
at
It
that.
is bad. It is bad compared
it's
to
mid.
this.
I say your tattoo's mid. It's not bad. It's mid. It's not good, but it's not bad.
Dude, y'all need to hear me out, man. If you're somebody who wants tattoos and you cherish
The
tattoos
rest of my tattoos are kind of though.
and you respect them, go to a good tattoo artist that saves the money. Do not try to cheap out. It's the same thing as fursuits. If you go to a fursuit maker who costs half as much as the next guy, you are probably gonna get half the quality.
Yeah.
Except
for
on rare circumstances, like with myself, that might have not been the best comparison. But again, in general, the less you spend, the less you'll get. Unless you find somebody who's absolutely killer, like me with fursuits. I offer less, but I offer less prices, but more quality.
I like it, and you showed it's not really cheesy. I mean, it's just like popular. It's a popular design, but it's because it's such a good message that a lot of people want to get it. So like, if you got it, it's just like it's important to you, and that's what matters. Like, I don't know.
Who cares what anybody else thinks? It's your ink.
The rest of my tattoos are kind of mid. Like this tattoo, I won't lie, the line art could be better. It's still a beautiful tattoo. I need to get it touched up. This tattoo was done by 2 different people, and but yeah, like this tattoo, freaking work of art, man. I love that tattoo so much. I'm probably gonna message the artist and be like, thank you again, because it's such a good tattoo. Yeah. Now that I have Instagram, I can find him again. Last time he was at Powell, Ohio. Powell, which is such a random city, but I'm gonna find him again. Now that I have Instagram, I can actually follow my artist from when I did that.
We can keep this out.
Yeah, that sounds good. I forgot about that again. We still have some left.
Yep.
That's
I've
crazy.
been saving them.
I know. I just thought we were out.
For you.
For me.
On special, very random occasions like this.
Yeah.
You had no do that.
I didn't even know I had that. Oh, I got a burp.
I'm not gonna show this up close, obviously, but
No.
from a distance, this is a BONG.
You can still show it. We're just gonna get demonetized.
That's okay.
Finley,
I'm not gonna show that
I know
close,
we've
but
been waiting a while. It's already dark outside.
Finley, dude.
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Finley, you have been watching our content for a long time. You know, when we say something is gonna take 5 minutes, that means an hour. If we say it's gonna be a short live, that means 2.5 hours. If we say we're about to end live, that means 20 more minutes minimum. I'm sorry, dude. We work on a time frame that's different than the universe. 20 minutes for us is 5 hours for everybody else.
That's so true.
I'm so sorry, for real. Dude, Finley, if you missed the s'mores, let me know. If you fall asleep for it, message me tomorrow. I don't know. I was gonna say I'll go clip it, but you can go watch it yourself. Like I'll link you the video, even though it's very easy. I'll do something for ya. I'll do a dance.
You do see
I don't
that.
know.
It's because we're gonna make s'mores soon, like really soon.
Very.
Let me do the shot. I finally stopped burping. I freaking had GERD and the burps never stop.
Well, we've never shown the big bong on live because we would get banned on on TikTok.
Yeah, we're used to hiding everything.
So this is the giant bong. This is the e-nail. Keeps it at the right temp.
Like,
Boom.
yeah, you gotta just be both. You gotta spend half of your time as a psychiatrist and half as a tattooer.
Soon. Right.
Soon.
Okay, so there's one big one. I'm gonna do the first 3, 4 inhale and then she get it.
Good. Heck yeah, I'm glad you're still hitting it because like we're.
I
But
didn't
it's
take
no, it
any
doesn't do
edibles.
anything. I don't do anything to me either.
It might tonight. I didn't take any edibles.
That's true.
So I just don't want to take it when it's not gonna for sure do
The
anything.
glass cannon. I've never heard that. That's a good one.
This thing is stupid expensive, Nation. Between the e-nail and the glass itself is over half a band.
That was back in the day too. Like if it was priced today's prices, it would be probably $500 more because inflation.
Yeah, it would probably be around a band nowadays.
It's stupid. You bought that. When did you buy that? Like 2019? I don't know.
8 years ago.
Okay, I don't even know what year that was. A machete. It's a machete. It's Is it a machete, right?
As for self-defense, we had some beef in our recent Walmart video. In case that dude from the Walmart video breaks in, I'm gonna chop him.
Why can't it?
I'm gonna turn him into some pork chops, dog.
Guarantee it would make you very upset, but it would also make you happy because you know that you're making a good impact on their life, like as much as that you physically can. So it's an important job. Like it's,
I would have to agree. It's a very traumatic job.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But-
But you have to hear about the worst stuff.
But like,
You're helping
think-
so much. So.
think about you.
And you can help more than all the other average psychiatrists.
That's all you. It's fine. It's low temp. It's not gonna burn.
Yeah. Bongos.
Give me 1 second. I need to stop coughing.
It's a very important job. I had a therapist when I was younger, and I didn't really vibe with her, but she still helped. You know, I know she helped in a way, so.
Report it to the police.
Do it!
Okay. Report it to your mom. Maybe she'll invite us back over, bro.
I hope so.
Did you know that we're besties with your mom? Did you know that? What strain?
Your mom didn't know she liked girls until she met me.
Your mom met my wife and then she met me, bro. If you know what I mean.
It made her so confused.
Dad,
yeah, we killed her because of how good we are.
I came in for the.
Yeah, we killed her because of how good we are.
She warmed her up and then boom.
Why does Everett hate her when we say your mom? She's like, she's dead. No, she's not. Your
mom ain't dead.
Oh,
Shut your.
She's not dead.
Yeah, I'm about to almost said a bad word, man. Almost said a bad word.
Man, my mom is 62 and she's still kicking. Your mom's not dead.
Well, Finley, if we do meet in person and you choose to partake,
why can't you live closer? I'm pissed.
I would be happy to try to think of the best word. I guess trip sitter, like a babysitter, but a trip sitter. People that are vibing maybe more than they intended to. They need somebody to look after them. I've done that for so many people. It used to be like an actual part-time job for me. Y'all know I went to prison. I went to prison because I went from place to place to place to place to place supplying party favors. While I would supply those party favors, I would have to stick around and make sure those people were okay, make sure they didn't cause a scene that would blow up in my face. So I had to supply them and then stick around and make sure they were cool. Happy to do it for you as well. Although it's just 420.
I think it's.
But if you don't really have like a tolerance, then it can do that to you. So.
What's up, today? Hello.
I used to be a professional adult party babysitter.
Hey, Cosmo Brew, I hope you guys have been doing good. It's good to still see you guys on the live.
They are kicking it, bro.
Yeah.
Cosmos and Brew. Y'all haven't even left for a second, man. I see you.
You guys hang out in the live a lot. We really do appreciate it. I know you guys are busy.
It means a lot to us.
Fursuit making and
Dude,
editing and all the other stuff. It really means a lot.
We have multiple people in the live right now. Still, after this long, after an hour and a half, we still have multiple people in the live that know us in person, and that to me is a huge flex, for real. Because we've met you guys in person. You know our energy. You know if we're lame or if we're cool. You know what type of people we are, and you choose to be here. So it really
that makes sense. You
it
guys
really
are always
it seriously means a lot, man. Dude, Cosmos and Brew. Me personally, when I work on stuff, I like to listen to music. If it's not music, maybe
like YouTube videos,
like something really fried, like some Drewski, something that's gonna make me laugh.
Does anybody know Drewski here? Cosmos Brew, have you seen Drewski? Like. It's could have been auditions. It could have been. It's so funny. I don't know. It has Cosmo and Ruby.
Oh my
God! See Drewski is so funny.
Dude, if you watch Drewski could have been auditions, you will die.
Sometimes I'm like, he's being a little too mean.
Sometimes, but that's his thing, man.
Send you it when it's done, for sure. I'm sorry again, Tater. If we knew it would be a surprise, we would have honored that. Like he would have honored it, but like he just saw what you sent us, so he sent it to me because like he was excited to show me. So you know how it goes. Yeah.
Lycan.
Yeah, it's true.
Lycan.
Cosmos is gonna make the best psychologist.
Dude, Lycan, if you're not inspired by us.
Hey, thank you for the high.
Hey, thank you.
Yay!
Lycan, if you're not inspired by us, you should be inspired by Cosmos and Brew. Let me fill you in a little bit. They are both extremely talented, aside from being extremely nice and good vibes and everything. They are both extremely talented in their own ways. Cosmos, like they said, is going to college at the moment. And not only are they going to college, but they've been on the dean's list. You know what the dean's list is? That means you get, I might be wrong, but at least a 4.0. I think there's there's different lists.
You'd be doing good.
There's different quote unquote lists.
Impressive.
There's like above a 4, above a 4.1, above a 4.2. Yeah. So you might be specifically above a 4.1 or a 4.2, but they're at least a 4.0. Dude, bro. Cosmos still finds the time to party, to have fun, to be a furry, and to live their life to the best. They make fursuits, they make art, they make content.
It's a lot.
They go everywhere, to Pride, to the Fur Bowl, to cons. They go everywhere, and they still somehow juggle and balance getting on the dean's list for psychology.
I didn't even know they were in college.
How? My mind is pooped.
College is so awesome. Like I genuinely wanted to go to college just for the experience of just being in college, but
There's a
love hearing
difference.
about people's majors and stuff.
Bruh.
Cool.
All I gotta tell you, I don't know if Cosmos and Baru will agree with me or not. I never went to college, but I will say school becomes a lot more intriguing and interesting when it's things that you care about. When you're in basic school and they're just teaching you about the mitochondria and the Battle of 1812 and blah blah blah, all this random stuff, and you could care less. That doesn't matter. You don't retain that. But when you get into college or a trade school, some kind of advanced studies where you really delve into the topics that you care about, that's where things get interesting because you start to retain information that you genuinely care about. So, if that makes sense, pay attention now, get good grades now so you could get into a decent college, and then pay attention to the things that really matter.
It's true, definitely.
I'm not saying that
when I was trying to go to
basic
college,
information doesn't matter, but it does.
When I was trying to go to college, it was when I was just like planning for a job that I had to do, like something that would get me through. But when I met Jibbers, we started just streaming for fun, and then it became a job, which was always my dream. So, you know, I gave up on all that college stuff anyway. But I was gonna go for digital and graphic design personally. That was what I was gonna pursue in college. But that actually immediately got taken over by AI. Literally all the AI stuff, like making logos, making banners, that's all taken by AI. So it's kind of crazy. What?
We would have still met one day.
Oh yeah, fate
If
is
you went to
real.
college and I became a business owner, I would have contracted you to design my logo.
It's true, or I would have just gone to your
Bro, you
place
would've
for
still
food.
met.
I would have gone to your place for food, and I would have been like, "You're so cute."
She would have showed up at my place and been like,
Who
Dude,
is this guy?
she would have been like, yo, first of all, you're fine. Second of all, this food is Boston. Third of all, I noticed your logo could use some improving.
Mhm.
You mind if we
That was my thing.
smoke a couple dabs and figure it out?
Logos were a big thing of my digital design. Like, career was designing that stuff. And what's up, Future Fossil? We haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you back, man. I think you still have your name.
Whoa!
But
Whoa! Future fossil is not a future fossil. They are a past fossil. That's how long it's been since they've been here. They're a past fossil, deep in the dirt.
But yeah.
I'm just joking, dude. What's up? Welcome back.
Cosmos and Peru, I just wanted to add on to that. I was gonna do online college when I got accepted into Tri-C. And I know most people don't know what Tri-C is, but it's a community college in Ohio. So I was gonna go to Tri-C. I was already accepted into it, and that was my plan for like I think 2022 or 2024, but 2023. But then I met Jibbers and we started streaming, and it was really cool, like to see how stuff evolved since then. Fossil, it's so good to see you, dude. I'm glad you finally.
I'm just joking, bruh. Don't mind me waving a machete in your face. I'm just joking. Calm down.
Joke.
I'm just joking.
I have to pee. But Fossil,
What's up?
It's great to see you, man. Seriously, hope you've been
We're
doing
on
well.
that crazy energy tonight. I'm waving around a machete like it's fun.
I'm so sweaty.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
I'm gonna set it down.
Okay, please do. I'm peeing.
Dude, machetes are fun. Who let me go to Walmart and buy a machete for $7? Who let me go there? Who let me buy a machete for $7? Stibbly did. She trusts me. She knows I won't hurt myself. It's pretty dull anyway. If I did chop my own leg, I'd be fine, man. I'd have to go to the hospital, but I'd survive. Yeah, $7, dude. Would you believe it, dude? This thing was $7. It's really, really dull. I mean, this thing will barely cut through anything. But if you're strong, though, you can make up for the dullness by just striking power. You got a level 1 sword, but you got level 10 strength. You know? Even though it's a level 1 sword, you still hit 20s with it. That's amazing, Nix. We were, obviously we support people doing whatever the heck makes them happy. There's been people that we encourage to go to trade school. There's been people that we encourage to go to college. There's been people that we told, don't even go to college. You are extremely, extremely talented, and if you put your efforts into the online ecosystem, you'll be fine.
Yes.
There's been all different types of people. We give them all different recommendations based on who they are.
Well, Snorlax, I'm sorry we don't give people names on the wall for $2 like we said, but you know, just you being here and supporting it really means a lot genuinely. You don't have to have a name on the wall, you know. I know it's fun and everything, but
I'm gonna do another shot. Do you want one?
half.
Half. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Can't be too fried my life.
For sure. I got
What's up, Sage? Hello, welcome. What's
Sage?
A different Sage.
Oh.
I know. I
I
wish.
was about to run back in.
I know. I hope.
Well, I don't mean to sound negative.
No.
Hello, Sage.
We
Hello.
just met
Hello.
a Sage in
We
real
just
life.
thought you were a different Sage.
We met a Sage in real life like literally 2 days ago. So s'mores, I promise soon. Finley, I'm really sorry. Like we've just been distracted as heck. Trick question. I hope after this we'll do the s'mores. It's we always say soon and then it becomes not soon.
We will. I'm sorry.
We will. We've just been yapping. We're really excited. Like we have a new video. We've just been yapping about everything. It's just been we're gonna do those s'mores though, and I'm sorry. Like, man, we feel dumb.
I don't feel dumb. I feel sad.
And getting that deposit back, no, you're right. It's not even because of the wall. Like we could just repaint over this with like the same colored paint, but like this house sucks. Literally, when we first moved in here,
This is hurting my face to frown.
I took a towel off the towel rack. The towel rack broke just for me lightly pulling.
Hey!
This house.
That's it.
Is it Hoy?
Yes, it's her,
I
right?
couldn't hear it.
Jesus, sweet Jesus. Bon, can you go? Oh, she jumped back in.
Put some pellets.
I'm going to because all I wanted was her to be in her cage for 15 minutes. She can't get
She
rewarded
was in no cage
Bruh.
for 15 minutes, so
now,
yeah.
but before no.
No, yeah.
You can't reward her.
No for bad
If,
behavior. I know.
exactly.
It's like a child.
You're
She's
training.
a
You're
child.
training her to do bad.
Yeah.
You have to wait until she's patient and then.
I'm proudly soft. Like I don't need to. I don't need to protect myself because I have a strong man who's doing it for me.
Who the hell called my wife? That's it. Hold on.
Machetes,
Hold on.
because we bought it to chop down trees in our backyard, but we kept it on the street to be silly. Nick's donated $10
They donated and stuff that though.
to give Snorlax a name. To give Snorlax a name.
But
Oh.
they still called you soft though.
No, it was Nexus, not Nix, who called me. They called us soft. I said I am soft. I am not afraid to admit it.
They're talking to me.
Well, he's not soft. He'll beat. But
Bruh, dog.
some people can just actually beat.
First of all, I have nothing to prove to you. Second of all, I'm joking. Third of all,
Oh my God. Nix, thank you.
brother, dude,
Snorlax.
Dude.
I don't know if Snorlax.
dude. Look at these calves, bruh. Look at that.
Dude,
You ever
shout out
seen
to
calves that have their own shape?
Nix, thank you, dude.
Who are you? Who are you? Saying, come on, bruh. What? What?
You know how Goofy is.
What?
Nix,
I'm goofy, but I'll go from goofy to going to prison in a second.
Nix, I don't know if Snorlax is still here, but if they are, we'll definitely give them a name. I'll ask them the color. Thank you for real for doing that. I could tell they really wanted a name, but I was like, I'm sorry, dude, $2 compared to 10 or 15, and we couldn't do that. So thank you for doing that.
Bro,
It's really sweet.
I take you even saying flexing as a compliment. I have something to flex.
Period.
I got something to flex. I got stuff to flex.
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
I'm alright.
For real though, shout out to Nix for the 10 Cash App, man. Cash App.
I'm not self-conscious. I don't care what you say.
Oh my God.
Shut up. Good one.
Tater, I saw you delete that.
Good one.
Tater, you deleted it. I saw you. Dude, I actually typed up a message to you and never sent it. I feel
This
so
person
stupid.
shut up.
You shut up.
That's a good one, bro.
You don't even have a profile picture.
Good one.
Not bad.
Good. No, they got timed out for 10 seconds. Good one. Good one.
10 seconds.
Good one. My scar. Me.
No, Dexter's scar. They sent me art and then deleted it. That's so funny because I checked it so quickly and then I saw you delete it and I was so confused. I was like, ooh, and then it was gone. Yeah, he has that scar because Dexter in the show, he's been in a lot of fights like with dokes and stuff, so he has to have some scars. He got stabbed by the Trinity
Like with
Killer.
dokes and stuff.
Like Trinity Killer, he stabbed
You're
him.
making me want to change the name of
I
it.
love Dexter, man. man.
I don't want to
It's
be Dokes
amazing.
though.
Yeah, I know,
Dokes
'cause
is
he was barely around.
No. Also,
He was barely
the
around.
name is just not.
It's a good name. I
what do
like
you mean
that
he was
name.
barely around? He was around a lot.
No,
Dokes
for like
gives
the
me
2 seasons.
otter.
Otter? Yeah, I can
Dokes
see that.
gives otter vibes.
I love that name though.
Dokes
I think it's a
Otter.
great name.
Dokes
I've
is
never
not the
heard
name.
that name. I think Dokes is a cool name, and most people don't know
Because
it's
it's
from
not a name,
Dexter.
bro. It's a last name.
That's true. Dexter Ref. No, because like I have to work on commissions.
You can just name your Sona Boakes. Boakes. It's like nobody's ever heard that before. You can name it Zoodle. Zood,
I've never-
like noodle with the Z.
Okay, but
Zoodle.
I've genuinely never even heard Dokes as a last name, so like it was just a new name.
You don't know Sergeant Dokes?
I didn't know until
Clearly, somebody's never been in legal trouble. Obviously, am I
No,
right?
I haven't.
Am I right, dude? Seriously, what the hell, dude?
Oh, I'll check it.
She's
in a
never
second.
even been to jail, bro.
I love Dexter so much.
She don't know what hard time is like.
I
dude.
want to meet Michael C. Hall.
She doesn't even know Michael C.
I
Hall.
want to meet Michael C. Hall.
Dude, I swear to God, me versus Dexter, I would probably lose. I mean win.
Dexter was jacked in
I
the
was
first
just
few
totally
seasons.
joking,
He got jacked, and then he
But you know what though?
he lost it.
But you know what though? You know what though?
He looked so much older in the new show. I was like, dude, he looked like my dad. It was trippy. Yes, he does.
Dude, like and shut the just.
I love Dexter, man.
Why would you even say that, dude? Are you trying to trick? Are you trying? You trying to make me mad, bro? It worked.
Oh my
It
god.
worked.
Oh my god, look at this art. Look at the art of Dexter the Tater made. He's so cute.
That looks like poop. I'm just joking. It looks so good. It looks very good.
Dude, that's so good.
Dude,
That makes me want to make an old account just for Dexter.
Give me
Make
that
a
back.
profile picture of him.
you're lucky that I need this hat because otherwise I would take it off. But that costs hype. If anybody wants me to take my beanie off, it's gonna cost you.
It's true.
I
Oh my god.
might like it, and you know what?
How did you draw that so quick?
Lore, not really. If we ever did come up with lore, it would be based on some nonsense that we come up with in a crunk night like this. So I don't really know. No, none of our sodas have official lore, I don't believe, right?
No, they don't.
There's no official
Except for
lore.
Starburst. I remember when I made Starburst, I had her, like, I think she got, like,
She was, I remember.
she was
Dude,
like,
she was a part of a candy factory, and the dude was making Laffy Taffy, and the Laffy Taffy machine went crazy, and it spurted a bunch of Laffy Taffy everywhere. The dough went everywhere, the gooey dough mix stuff went everywhere. It was the orange, purple, yellow Laffy Taffy mixture, and it, boom, created Starburst, and she just rose from the Laffy Taffy ashes and was like, "Sup, yo?" And then she just walked out the store. She just walked out of there. As a furry.
I'm gonna send that to the new owner of Starburst.
Was that right or no?
No.
Oh.
I actually was thinking of Fritz because
I
I
got
remember
confused.
I had lore for Fritz, and then she was in a zombie apocalypse, and she got bit by a zombie, which is why she became a
I
selfie
think it's the
cat.
Starburst.
I said the wrong name.
Oh, well, here I was thinking I had it right.
It was the same for Starburst. Like, I wanted her to be like chemical.
So she was a Laffy Taffy
Yeah, that-
experiment gone wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Some heavy industrial machinery went haywire and it created Starburst.
Tater, I'm sorry. I couldn't respond on Discord. I'm too like overwhelmed, not in a bad way at the moment, but I'm just trying to focus on
She's
the chat.
crunk. She's too crunk.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to say that. But like the new Dexter art, I genuinely do think looks better because like you showed more detail in like the hair and everything, and the neck floof and stuff. I really like what you did with the neck floof.
The
Like,
Dexter art.
yeah.
I would only show it if.
I like. Oh.
Okay.
Let me show.
No!
Okay.
No, man.
I won't. Okay.
No. This was supposed to be a surprise.
It's true.
Okay.
That too.
The art that we're talking about is going to be made into pins. Pins. And those pins
I
will
love it
be
so much.
will be
man.
for sale for merch. So, if anybody wants an exclusive view of the art that we will be using for merch, it would have to be a tiny bit of hype. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it would have to be hype, but that's that. What else are we supposed to do, man? Like,
I'm so connected to the Dexter Sona already. So having this amazing art of
if
him.
we get this more, we are gonna s'mores. Are you silly?
I promise, man.
Are you silly,
I'm just
bro?
we're putting it back. It's gonna be the thing we do very soon, and then
I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, I'm ready in like a few minutes. I'm just really excited. Whoa, Fossil, thank you. No, you don't have to apologize. We were just really happy to
Show
see
that
you.
art. Show that art.
I will.
We just said we would show the art. If it got hype, boom,
This
Future.
one, right? The new one?
Yeah.
And the old
Wait.
one?
Future gets a name, and somebody else gets a name from earlier. Who was it?
Yeah, have a good one, Fossil. Thank you so much for the hype. You'll be added to our wall again. We really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. And please don't apologize for not being here.
Who else got a name earlier? Snorlax.
And Finley for gifting all the subs.
True.
But I want to show the art that Tater made. I really love it so much. I really, seriously, I can't wait for Dexter.
Was it Snorlax? Hold up.
Well, no, Snorlax got the name, but Finley donated for it.
I know, but who all gets a name? Was it Snorlax?
Snorlax, yeah. For Nyx. Nyx donated for Snorlax to get a name. They donated 10 in the cash app. And Finley also
That's
gets
right.
a name, of
Yep,
course. Yeah.
Finley, Future, and Snorlax. I got you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just very...
Dude, look at him. Look at
very
him.
distracted.
I love him so much. Dude, I'm so excited to have him as a
I got
Sona.
you. I wrote down all the names. I didn't forget to do the names or write them down. I just forgot who was for what. But thank you very much, everybody, for helping me remember. I appreciate it.
I have never been so excited for a male Sona since I've had Ozone, which was in 2022. So it means a lot to have Dexter, just art of him.
You've never had another male.
No, I haven't. I was gonna make Wake, but
So
then
that's
we
why you
didn't.
haven't been that excited. Because
Yeah,
you haven't
I
even
know.
had one.
I know, it's true.
So there's no choice but to be that excited.
Yeah, I was gonna make Wake though, but I never got around
True.
to it. You were gonna make the tail, you made the base and
Oh,
stuff. So
I know, but I was so dumb. I even hollowed it out.
I was really excited for
I
Wake
didn't
too.
know.
But
I didn't know
yeah,
the background.
I know. It was.
I was a noob.
Yeah, for sure. That was in 2023. So.
I was a very
Mhm.
baby fursuit maker.
If you
at
would have made that
point.
tail, it would have been a waste of a lot of wasted materials and time because
Yeah.
you could have made it so much better now.
Dude, what I was gonna do, you remember I made
That
it out of
thick
foam,
foam
and I
base,
patterned
it
it.
was
I was
so
gonna,
thick.
what I was gonna do is each color, I was gonna put it on there and then sew them while they were on the tail. It
Oh
would've been-
no.
You remember the black?
Yeah,
first tail
that
that I
would have
made
been so
for
hard.
that?
Yeah.
It would have been like that. You remember how the back had a snag
Yeah.
line?
Thank God it was
Dude,
gonna
it
have
would've
lights
been-
too.
It would have been some
It
poop
would've
compared
been
to.
yeah.
Dude, compared to what I make now, oh my god.
I'm still-
I'm so. I
I still want a shark Sona. I love Wake still to this day.
would be able to
name
make
and
that
the
tail
vibe.
very
Yeah.
easily now, dude.
It would look so
Back
good.
then, it was like a huge undertaking. I was
Yeah.
like, this is gonna be my coolest, biggest project.
A lot of people
But
don't
now
know
it's like
Wake.
that's nothing. Bro.
I made a
that's
shark-
just another day.
Yeah, I made a shark Sona back in 2023, but I never officiated the design. And he was making the tail, but it was back when he wasn't as used to fursuit making. It was over 2 years ago, so he was a lot less advanced as he is now. Dude, I
didn't
can't
know-
wait.
I didn't know nothing, bro.
He's gonna be even cooler than you're imagining. Dude, Dexter's gonna be lit, and it won't be a while until he's made, because it won't be until he's caught up with other fursuit stuff. But he's gonna look so good, even better than Jibby, and Jibby looks perfect. There's literally nothing wrong with Jibbers. I can't even think of any flaws with him, so I can't imagine how.
Do you want a half or anything?
Yeah, I'll do a half.
You still have half.
You
You
never took it.
you never did it?
Never mind that. I think I'm good with the half I already
I don't
have.
even know.
Man.
I couldn't see it in there. So
I never, man. Oh wait, Nyx is gonna be even higher quality than Dexter because it'll be
Hopefully it's
it'll be later down the line.
So as I continue to make
genuinely,
things all right.
it'll get better and better.
In general, with everything, you expect
I'm so
as
excited.
a company or a person or a product line progresses, they improve the quality while reducing costs for you, the consumer. You would hope I would do the same thing, and I will. I'm a responsible person, so I will always provide better quality for a lower price.
That's true.
That is where I exist. In the world of fursuit making, I am not at the top, I'm not at the bottom, I'm in the middle. I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm happy to be there. I don't want to have all that responsibility. I don't want to have all that craziness. I just want to have a chill community. I want to be able to pay the bills, and that's it. If things stay the way they are now forever, I'll be happy.
I'm so obsessed with this Dexter headshot that Tater made, dude. I love it so much. I'm so excited. Ever since seeing that little baby raccoon, we saw a little baby raccoon at the park, and it was actually kind of sad because I could tell he was a little injured because he was just chilling on the path. But we immediately told the park ranger so that he could do something because we don't know anything about animals. But I'm just dude, raccoons are precious. They could be aggressive at times, but I just think raccoons are little cuties. They look like little criminals with their masks, and it just makes me precious.
Who else could do a grip change like this?
I'm gonna eat the Dexter art. Me too. That's how I feel.
Anybody else?
I love him. We're gonna do the shot soon, and then we're gonna do the s'mores. I also have to pee again because my bladder is weak. What's up, Sora? Welcome back, dude. It's okay. You don't have to apologize, man. Life happens.
Yeah.
We're still gonna be live for a bit, so you can enjoy what we got going on here now. I love the machete. It's cute. It reminds me of Michonne. Michonne! Michonne with the machete. Like, I've also never heard the name Michonne either.
I'm practicing my grip switch.
Asian, are they actually? I never even knew that. That's pretty cool. Be careful. That's not sharp, but still be careful.
It is sharp enough.
Yeah, to hurt you. I didn't know that they were related to bears, but that's a fun fact. It makes sense because their ears are like round and stuff. It's so cute. What are you talking about, Lycan?
Yeah. Boom.
Be careful, please. That's why I don't even mess with Michelle.
I was setting it down.
I'm dropping it. I gotta pee.
I didn't. Hey, I wasn't dropping it. I was setting it. Okay.
Yeah.
You stepped on all of my toes.
I didn't mean to.
You broke them all.
It was supposed to be cute.
You knocked your own shot over. Or I did. Somebody did.
Tater, are you gonna send more art for the hype? Yeah.
What, how did that just spill?
What?
Your whole shot just spilled. You didn't even hear me?
No, I heard you. I'm just like, how did that happen?
I don't know.
That sucks. You gotta report it.
I will. I'm waiting till you get back.
Very sad. Very sad. That sucks.
No, Finley, I'm so sorry. I didn't drop anything, bro. It was my shorts, probably. Look. I'm wearing shorts and they're baggy, man. It was probably the shorts. The shorts just like... Finley. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I seriously, genuinely am sorry that it took so long to do the s'mores. All I can really say is that we are 1,000,000% dedicated to customer satisfaction, we'll say. By customer, I mean fan. By fan, I mean viewer. By viewer, I mean friend. By friend, I mean bestie. We are 100% dedicated to that. So we are still doing s'mores. However, we are waiting until, I can't even tell you, till quote unquote the moment strikes. Like, we've been partying, we're just doing some shots, we're chatting with people, we are just living in the moment. And Finley, even if you missed the s'mores while we do them on live, just know we are still doing them, and it is because of you and your love and your support for the channel. And I really hope that means something to you, because like, you've been around a lot, man. I feel like you get down with no matter what we do. We could just stand around and stare at the wall and you'd be like, cool, good live, bro. So like, I hope, you know, I really hope, dude. I just feel really bad.
I genuinely do too.
A secret about Nyx? Yes. Of course I want to hear a secret about Nyx, dude.
What's up, Spark? How you doing? Yeah, that's
my shorts hit it, I think. Cause like,
yeah.
look.
If we were,
Look.
yeah.
It's like 4 inches away from my leg.
If we rewatched it, we'd find out.
I know I didn't hit it. It was on the table.
No, there's no.
I'm not that curvy, bro.
It's dumb.
I'm not that curvy.
You could have
My thighs don't bend over the table like a freaking digigrade fursuit, bro.
I like both soft tacos and hard tacos equally. I think I like soft tacos a little more though.
How you gonna call me only? Only in the best way, Finley. Only in the best way.
I really freaking love it for real, Tater. Like, we've been keeping it a secret because we're gonna be giving it to people who we're meeting at the con, but they're gonna freaking love it. Seriously, it's such a cool design. I feel like it really like captures the vibe that we're gonna have there. Just like the expression. And
I can't wait. I'm
already
ready. I'm already ready to get no sleep.
I can't wait though for the pins and everything. The trade we're doing is really hyped, Tater.
Your whole shots
I know that sucks.
all over everything.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
I feel like the mouse
Before
pads.
everything.
Yeah.
The mouse pad.
Mouse pad sucked it up before Dr. Jibby though.
True.
No, I get that for sure. I hate keeping stuff a secret when it's that hype. It makes me sad.
This stuff does smell extremely artificial, and I just put my tongue airhead.
What?
Smell that? Tell me it's not watermelon airhead.
I know it is literally.
Airhead.
It smells like
specifically though.
yeah.
Airhead.
It smells like a lot of watermelon like candy, but it's not bad at all.
I
like,
think it is exactly like airhead.
it's really not bad because when you're trying to just mask up that taste,
Spill
it's
over
like,
when
you
you
know.
bite into them. I agree. I'm a soft taco kind of person, but if they ever figure out how to make hard tacos that don't break, I'll be a hard taco kind of guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I like texture, but you know, if you get a hard taco and it ends up soft by the time you bite it, what's the point? Or if you bite it one time and the whole thing cracks in half like the equator, what's the point?
You are correct. Somebody did give us $20, and I'm very thankful to them. But they're no longer.
It was your mama.
It was your mama.
Yeah.
What? What? What are you talking
Your
about?
mama gave us
man?
$20.
I like soft tacos and hard tacos. I don't even care. I just like tacos.
Quit talking about tacos. I want Taco Bell.
I know it's making me sad because they
I have no heartburn medicine, and I cannot eat Taco Bell under any circumstances.
They just make it bad
Period.
too, even if they're
Dog.
right.
Take it from me, bro. I will be 30 next year. I'm in pretty good shape, but your body is gonna betray you at some point. All you younger people listening, I know you think you're invincible. I was invincible as well, but your body is gonna betray you at some point. Don't keep eating McDonald's. Don't keep eating Taco Bell. Don't eat a bunch of unhealthy food right before bed. You'll end up with heartburn. You'll end up throwing up. You'll end up with a bunch of issues. Okay.
Nausea.
I was like you guys, man. I have stupid nausea every day. Nausea so bad I have to stop driving. I have to stop whatever I'm doing. I need to stop and lay flat. My nausea gets so bad every single day. Take care of yourselves, please. I know your mom, your grandma, your uncle, your dad, your grandpa. Everybody tells you, you know, treat your body good, blah blah blah. Do it for real. I'm dying a little bit, and I'm not even 30. Some days are really awful for me. Like, really, take care of yourselves for real, please.
You gotta treat your body like a temple.
Seriously, man, like, for real, dude, think twice about the stuff you eat and all that. You know, if you can make it a habit now to take care of yourselves, you will thank yourself.
Tater, I second your message. I saw what you said before you started talking, and I second that message about, you know, the hype for the new merch designs. I want to see that too.
Sorry, I don't believe you even for a second. Said my friend is immune. She ate paint, water, and ate styrofoam. Sora, I know you're probably a younger person, so I'm gonna be very polite here. That's not how science works. You witnessed it. Did you really? Okay, so do me a favor and go to Google and type in what happens if you eat styrofoam.
Well, she probably ate like the microscopicest amount like ever. Like,
You know what,
if you eat,
man?
like a tiny
Dude,
little
you know what?
speck of styrofoam.
I could also eat some
It's not like
styrofoam.
she's eating a whole cake.
Dude,
of
I could eat some
styrofoam.
styrofoam right now, and are you gonna go around telling your friends about it for years? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, like it's not like what she eats on a daily basis.
Your friend might have eaten something weird for a second to be like,
I
you said she's immune. I'm telling you that's impossible. I'm not about to argue with somebody who's like half my age, but it's impossible. Okay? Just use Google. Google is your friend. Okay? Sora, I don't care. Just stop. Google's your friend. Google will do wonders for you. Just Google things.
Nick, so I used to eat the fortune cookie paper whenever I got. I used to eat it because I thought it would make it come true. I used to eat the fortune cookies.
Sora, just look it up, bro. I don't care what you think, man. I'm an actual tough person. You're out here like, my friend ate paint chips and licked windows every day, and they're fine. Like, dude, get out of here. No. You did? Yeah. I know.
I mean, if they,
So did I. I used to inhale spray paint for fun. I used to drink spray paint. I used to put the nozzle on the side and fill up a whole glass and just drink a whole can of spray paint. I used to just drink it for fun. I used to just do it, and my poop would be like yellow, orange, purple, green, blue, whatever, dude. Neon colored poop. It's no problem. I became immune to it. So it's like, whatever. It shows, I know, dude. I used to do it all the time. I kid you not. Every single day, I used to drink spray paint, a whole can of it, on the way to school, on the school bus. Every single day. and I pooped neon colors for years. I pooped neon colors so often that it literally became like normal. I thought everybody was pooping flowers every day. Seriously. But then I realized that not everybody is immune like me. And not everybody is as tough as me. Not everybody grew up drinking paint chips. So I was like, you know, that's not just me, you know. Or it is just me. I'm just unique. Right? Sora, I'm just like your friend, bruh. I'm just like your friend, bruh. I grew up drinking chemicals that'll kill you, dude. Give you cancer. I drank them every day, dude. You know, I started smoking cigarettes when I was 9 years old. Pack a day. It treated me good. It'll never stop.
I was there.
You were making a joke. I failed to see. I did not see the /J, Sora. My bad. I didn't see the /J.
I mean, I assumed you were partially joking, but bruh.
But still,
nobody can eat paint chips.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything. This is our live. We're just trying to be goofy.
Yeah, we're always.
Any whack comment, I'm gonna try to
S'more?
make a whole thing out of it. Dude, we gotta make these things, man. We gotta make s'mores, yeah.
Wait, I
We
forgot
have to.
about that. Yeah.
Please.
I forgot.
I know.
Okay.
I know you're feeling good. You're extremely good at hiding it, and that's why I'm like, how did you forget? But you're good at hiding it.
It's true.
You are. You must be.
I am. I'm used to
Because
it.
if you weren't hiding it, you would have done it already.
I'm used to it. I'm telling you.
My mom.
It's been a long
She's got lore. She's got lore. It's been a long time. Me too. I was there. We were all there.
We had to make it through it.
We all had to make it through, dog.
And she still knew, but I like to think I was
These aren't
good
furries.
at it.
Me too, Spark. Let me tell you something about furries. You know.
That's it. There's
No.
nothing. What?
You set it down.
Well, because you set it down.
You have to do yours first.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, let me tell you something about furries, bruh. Every furry I've ever talked to is so nice. Okay? And I hate that. I hate when people are nice. Okay? I live in a world where everybody argues all the time. Bro, this is Facebook society. This is like prime time hating on everybody. I hate when people are
Finley,
positive,
I'm
bro.
sorry again.
I hate that.
We're gonna take some photos from the s'mores
No.
and share them to the I'm sorry, it's been like 2 hours, and we said that we were gonna do them like an hour and a half ago. I'm sorry, Finley. Thank you for being here for as long as you can. I know you're freaking tired.
I'm laying down in protest.
We're sorry, man.
I'm like a protester blocking the road. You're not getting by.
Thank you again. Finley donated 5 subs at the beginning of the live, which is crazy.
You're not getting by.
We really appreciate it, man. I'm sorry. We're gonna share some pictures and stuff though, and then it's poured up with the s'mores. They're gonna be for.
I will not move.
I feel bad though. We took forever.
I'm not gonna move. I don't care.
Finley, I hope you get.
I'm not moving until Finley agrees to stay.
Get some good sleep.
Finley needs to stay, or I'm gonna stay like this.
Finley said, "Let me go, people."
No.
Eh?
I'm staying like this. I'm a protester, bro. Dude. You're really gonna make me do this, dude.
Knock them all.
You're really gonna make me do it!
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. You've never losers. You know what's a loser? That fart. I don't even know what that means. Just get lost, please. Just go.
Football workout.
Okay.
Finley, that sounds like a good plan for real. What are you doing? You're gonna lay on the table?
No! Is it sturdy ass table?
I don't know, girl. He made this in wood shop class. I don't know if it's that sturdy. I got you, Tater. I understand.
Is Finley still here?
I think so.
Good.
They said they're gonna fall asleep to the live.
No! I will not stop until Finley agrees to stay.
I feel bad, man. We've just been too hyped about everything and all over the place, but we're genuinely gonna do s'mores. S'mores.
Oh, I'm gonna do snores later. I'm gonna be snoring for sure. I'm gonna be snoring it up.
I'm dead.
Are they here?
I don't know.
Are they still here?
I think so.
Dude, if Finley leaves, I'm gonna have to stay like this the whole live.
Oh man.
Dude, if they leave, I can't. Finley.
They're here.
Good. Okay.
We gotta make the s'mores, man.
When?
They're right now.
I have to keep planking until Finley stays.
They're here.
I have to keep
They
planking.
said they're here barely. We need
As
to
long
make
as I'm here. Okay, alright, listen to this.
you shot and make them.
Okay, what?
Don't
No.
you have one?
You want one?
No.
I already did mine.
Okay,
I'm
no.
fine.
Alright, bet.
Okay.
Let's go. Hopefully the connection doesn't freaking freak
Dude,
out.
you made me have to plank, bro. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna do it though, for real.
Okay, everybody.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna move the camera. You can, I believe in you, Finn. I'm sorry, it took literally.
Finley, I'm
forever.
so sorry, bro.
We've been live
Finley. I'm gonna make it 5 seconds or less. We appreciate you a lot. We never intend for this to happen. Our lives always go as long as we feel necessary, which is usually way longer than necessary. And we love you.
Period. It's so real. But I'm getting my sweatshirt on so I don't get bit by mosquitoes, and then I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna go outside. So s'mores will be in literally 2 minutes. Yeah, we did genuinely like going live is distracting to say the least, and we're excited about the new video, so we've been talking about that a little bit. Yeah, distraction is easy. AC pins before you dip. The AC ones. Let me see. Alright, I'll show you. Since you want to show, I'll show. Tater wants us to show the Anthrocon pins, so I want to show them.
These pins are for not sale.
Yeah, these pins aren't for sale. They're going to go to people who are, we're seeing an Anthrocon, like our closest friends and everything, but Tater designed us these amazing Anthrocon pins. We're doing like a trade with them, and these pins are so freaking amazing.
He said, y'all just got distracted. That's putting it lightly.
Yeah.
Dude, our live is chaos all the time.
And I'll show the Dexter art as well because I'm so excited about that.
Finley, I really seriously do apologize.
Look at him.
Starting a fire is gonna take a little bit. So once we do that, that'll probably be the last thing we do.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it took a little bit. Just moving the whole setup outside, you know.
Hey Shamrock, thank you for the support. People do suck. We always have really good interactions shooting, but some people are just rude. It's for sure, but
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna move the lights.
I'm a pee.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'll be right here.
Okay. I'll be quick.
This is our handy dandy fancy light bulbs that we bring outside. There's 5 different lights. All of them are like 100 lumens each or something like that. I can manipulate these lights and aim them in any direction to make sure we get good lighting. Y'all are about to see our backyard. Yeah, it's a good light. For real. Look, 5 light bulbs. All of them are extremely, extremely good. I got the highest wattage bulbs, the brightest bulbs that I could. The brightest white light bulbs that I could. I don't want that yellow crap. Yeah, I like this lamp too. Look. Boom. Now all of them are that way. Look, I'll show you the way it's set up usually on live. Hold on. Look. Okay. I'll show you the live setup. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is the live setup usually. That's the live setup. I usually have it like, you know, three bulbs mid, 2 back. It lights up everything. Kitchen and all that, you know. Okay. Stibbly, keep them busy. For 1 second while I set everything up.
Yeah, that's all good. Finley, that's how it be though. I mean, not everybody's used to it, but if you ever wanted to with us, we'd make sure that you have a good time without freaking overdoing it.
The key is not overdoing it.
Yeah. Have a good one, Tater. Thank you for being here.
The key is staying within your own your own comfort realm.
It's true. Tater, thank you again, man. I'm really excited about the art. If you're still here, just know I'm so hyped. What's up, Lycan? Oh, I know, Finley, man. We're comfortable people to do it around. We'll make sure people don't overdo it because we never want people to.
Finley can do it here in our house.
Exactly. Like we can make sure people don't overdo it and they're the most comfortable like they've ever been while doing it, you know? Because I remember the first time doing it, it wasn't the best for me either, so I feel like just having trustworthy people is the best. Liking poo poo moo moo. Boo boo moo moo, love you too. Start giggling for no reason. That's how I am too, for real. I'm keeping it together for live now. You know. What's up, Oliver? And Dominon? Hello. I'm gonna sit while Jimber's setting everything up. I'm gonna just chill. Yeah. I remember back when I used to like chat with my brother, I smoked with him once and it was fun. It's unfortunate. Yes, like it all love. You know we have nothing but love for our viewers, for real. The supporters are what makes the stream this stream. Without you guys, it would just be nonsense.
You know what?
What?
I'm about to do a small jug.
Yay!
And then we're headed out.
Yay!
Do you want a half or anything?
I'm good for now. I might do one later, but for now I'm good. 22 days is Anthrocon, just like the board says. We're going to a furry con, and it's a very hype furry con.
Mashed some Pringles after smoking, and he doesn't like Pringles.
Talking about smoking with his brother.
So they ate Pringles when they had the munchies, and they were like, ew, these are bad? Really?
Well, for his first time smoking, they were smoking with his brother, and he liked Pringles because he was smoking, you know.
But then he said, ew?
I don't know.
After smoking it, he doesn't like Pringles. So he was eating them and he didn't even like them?
That's surreal.
No, he loved them? Wait,
While
dude
smoking?
smashed some Pringles after smoking and he doesn't like them. He loved
No,
Pringles.
because he
he
didn't
loved
like them after smoking. When he smoked,
When he smoked, he didn't like them? That makes no
When he
sense.
smoked, he liked them, but before he smoked, he didn't like them. That's what they meant.
You sure?
I fell in love with an emo squirrel. I'm in
Oh,
love with
oh,
an emo squirrel.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
you're
what
right,
I
you're
thought,
right.
yeah.
So he liked them after smoking.
What's
Makes
up,
sense.
Wafflet?
I'm not gonna do a chug. I need to
Just do one.
I need to respect my body.
Yeah, just do one.
I can't be getting too crunk. We're about to do s'mores.
Yeah.
Be dealing with fire.
It's a scary thing.
If the house catches on fire or the yard or anything, I need to be aware.
I'm not gonna make you happy.
Me neither.
I'm gonna have to remake
Dude, if our-
Dexter and Harry and
Dude,
change
if
our
our whole
channel to Dexter
Dude,
and
if our
Harry.
whole house burns down, I'd be pretty pissed, dude. I can't lie. If our whole house burns down, I'd be really mad.
It's not gonna happen. We're gonna
I'll
make
be
s'mores.
really, really mad.
We're gonna make s'mores right after this.
Oh yeah, about 2 seconds.
We're just gonna we're gonna make sure the camera doesn't mess up because if it's too far out, it'll lose connection. Have a good one, Wafflet. You were here for like 2 seconds, bro. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, bro. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night.
I like watermelon a lot.
It's good. It's definitely not bad. Like I like all the ones except for cherries. Cherry just like crap.
Cherry's kind of bad.
I don't know what happened because cherry is usually a good flavor, so it's unfortunate. Look at all those emotes. Look at all the
You ready?
freaking weirdo inverse emotes. Yeah,
You
I'm
ready?
ready. Yeah.
Let's do this.
We're going. We're making s'mores. I feel bad. It took 5 years. It took 2 hours. I need to put on my shoes.
So that's how it be.
Fire is beautiful. Putting on my crappy shoes. Nobody judge me.
Alright. I don't know what the connection will be like. So, if you guys do lag out, please bear with us temporarily while we figure it out. Temporarily.
Maybe we should just do it off live and share a bunch of pictures because I don't know if it's even watchable to the stream. Even in our room, it's terrible. Jesus. I mean, okay, it fixed itself.
This is our Wi-Fi box. The fire pit is right there.
I can't believe it, man. It's so sad, dude. It's crazy. We can't even do anything enjoyable. We paid to have extra connection.
Can you shut that door?
Yeah.
If we need to, we'll keep this door open. How about that? How about that? We'll keep both doors open. We'll let the bugs in.
I can't believe it. It's crazy. We paid for extra connection for the stream.
I literally pay for extra square footage. So I'm not really too sure. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's good. I even turned up the volume, but it seems good right here. We might have to just let the bugs in this room. It's crazy, man. I can't believe how terrible the
I think we're gonna have to let the bugs in.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Can everybody see?
It seems like it. Yeah, for sure. I'm watching the live, but I'm making sure the volume is good. What?
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Does it seem okay from there?
I think so, yeah.
This is an absolutely terrible angle.
I know. There's already a bug in the house too, but it's okay. We won't be out here for an insane amount of time.
Okay. We're gonna have to do the
yeah.
connection from back here. However, when I go to pay my internet, I'm gonna tell them my issues. We'll see what they say.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab this stuff to start the fire. I'll be back.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, I disconnected from the live and now I can't see the chat. Where did we go? There we go. Yeah, I don't know why the Wi-Fi just, like, we literally paid for Wi-Fi, like an extender so we could stream outside of the house, but the second we literally step outside this door, it becomes just terrible. So I'm glad that we can still stream right outside the door, but it's really terrible. Like, that makes sense. Somebody ate our Wi-Fi connection.
Keep that door shut if you can.
The door shut? Okay.
No, not that door.
Oh.
That door.
Yeah, I will.
We'll trap the bugs in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody can see the fire pit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will be way over here. I'm sorry.
It works.
I'm sorry.
It's the best we can do.
But we have a backyard. I can yell. I can be as loud as I need to. You can still hear me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Look at that bit.
Baby,
Aw, give me a. But yeah, like, we gotta do what we can for this. Scammed on the Wi-Fi. We literally were, because they guaranteed that we'd be able to stream at least a little bit outside of our house. And we aren't able to at all, so it is a scam. Like, we can't even go outside without the connection being crap. Eepy, no! You have
Look
to
at all
stay.
this wood I got ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy to do a fire with all this wood. Ah, Biddy, he always shows up.
I am.
It's stupid though. At least we can still stream, but it's not as good of a view as we'd like.
No, we would love to put it next to the fire.
Yeah, for sure. Biddy, little Biddy is around. Nah, Biddy.
Hold up.
What?
I need my machine.
Why is there a plant growing in our deck?
That's what I'm about to cut down.
I didn't even notice that. There's a little plant growing in our deck. I don't know if y'all can see it. The little tiny shrub. It's so funny. Our deck is so crap. Biddy said, no!
Ow, ham bum. Jesus.
Help the plant.
Watch out.
Like, why is there a tiny plant growing? I didn't even notice that. It would have been so funny for our videos, like our little plant growing. That sounds pretty bustin'. Grilled cheese is great. We haven't had grilled cheese in a while.
Also, this stupid thing.
Yeah, I know. There's so many little plants growing so quickly. It's crazy.
Ah! Chopped it.
Chopped it. Poo-poo. Yeah, grilled cheese is great. I just love cheese in general. Cheese is the best. Make me s'more.
Was that scary?
Porch steps
Deck broke again.
over there somewhere.
Deck broke again.
Oh, lovely.
Look. You know when I hurt my leg the first time? The deck broke. It broke again.
That's lovely. A piece of wood.
I'm burning it.
We should keep that in the memory box.
From when I broke my leg?
Yeah. Our deck does have steps, but they're not very good. 7? That seems a little excessive, man. Peepaw, grill my s'mores.
What?
Grill my s'mores.
Who said that?
Me.
I'm trying.
Oh, Biddy, what are you doing, kitty? Biddy just flopped all over my shoe. Is he using the stairs? Nah, he's just jumping off. The stairs are all the way by the cat tree, which you can't really see in the camera. 6. Aw, Biddy, what are you doing? Bit is such a floppo right now. Aww. 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 Aww.
What's the hand bomb doing?
He's being a floppo.
Aww.
We will share one s'more between the whole chat, but we can't share a lot or else we'll run out
I'm
of
getting
s'mores.
a pile of... Does anybody know what twindling is?
No.
What?
No.
Twindling.
What is twindling?
She would never survive in the wild. Huh?
Wow.
She don't know what twindling means.
I would survive if I had that bit.
She would survive because she's beautiful.
Aww. Well, I can't want 6.5 s'mores, Peepaw.
I don't give a F, dude. What Lycan wants, bro. I don't care.
Peepaw said he don't care. I'm sorry.
At all.
He don't care.
At all. Lycan could pay $1,000.
He don't care.
1,000 million billion dollars, bro.
Peepaw!
What? What? What?
Gibbers don't care. He literally don't care. Lycan said, I hate you. You were my favorite, but now...
Biddy's my favorite.
Yeah, Biddy is Papa's favorite. The Biddy is so cute. He's such a sweetheart. Biddy was showing me a bunch of love, and he had to go to Papa to show him the love. Yeah, come here, you bit. Oh.
Okay, y'all.
Moo Moo has to be my favorite now, period.
Perfect fire
Straight.
starting method.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3 paper towels. You twist them into a spiral, right?
Yeah.
Then you bury the spiral in the twindling. Quit laughing when I say twindling. It's not a funny word, it's a real word.
It's funny,
It's
bruh.
a real word. It's a real word, Stibley. Twindling is real. Stop it. It's not funny.
It sounds
It's not
funny.
funny.
It's a silly word.
Twindling.
Twindling. Black
Twindling.
cat, where'd you come
It's
from?
not funny.
Black cat.
Bingy.
Fingers.
Bingy.
Y'all, a black cat came around, but I don't think you guys saw him because she just kept around the corner.
I'll get Black Cat. Come here.
Black cat.
Come here, baby.
Aww.
I'll get Black Cat.
Yeah, you gotta get her. What, baby? It's so cute. Look, it's Black Cat. Black Cat came around. Black Cat.
Cats feed off of vibes.
Fingers.
Cats feed off of vibes. Come here, babies. Watch. I'll encourage her to come over again. Come here, honey. Black Cat. Babies. Come here, honey.
Oh, come here,
Come here,
baby.
you beautiful
She's so anxious about going inside. Black Cat.
Black Cat. Nobody wants you to come inside. Come over here.
Lycan said you have to make them 8 s'mores and write them apology.
Did Lycan? You know what, Lycan? I'm about to start digging your 6-foot grave.
That's real.
Because you're done. Watch this.
Whoa!
Ow!
Oh my god.
I died. Dude, I took like 90 damage to my butt. Dude, my butt took like all the damage right there, bro. I fell right in my butt.
Make me s'more.
You're not even out here. Nobody even is supporting me. What are the comments saying?
What?
Nobody's supporting me. Does anybody care?
Everybody loves you, people.
Me?
Yeah.
You're lying, bro.
Look at Benny.
I'm gonna look at the comments myself.
He said it.
Let me see. Gibbers is being gibbers. Don't get looking. It's mostly Lycan on their nonsense.
They want you to make s'mores.
I'm making s'mores, but for everybody but Lycan.
Why'd you say it directly to the camera? What's up, Maddox? Hello, hello. Lycan's pissed.
I don't care.
Bro. Lycan, I'm sorry, man. Dude, Gibbers is on something else tonight.
I don't care.
What's up, Elmer from
Kiss
the
my
Netherlands? Hello, welcome,
Kiss
welcome.
my butt, bro.
Right.
My butt.
Oh, baby.
My butt, bro. My butt.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom the live into the fire.
Yeah. Right. That's so real. You should check out our new video, Maddox. We made a video with Carson actually with at Fizzy Fox and Walmart. It was lots of fun.
What do you mean walked in on? There's no drama. This is all
Ready for
just for jokes, bro.
I'm ready for s'mores too, for real.
Look, I'm zooming in on the fire pit so you can see me lighting it, okay? Chill out.
Chill out. Betty said, "What are you doing?" What's up, Zenith? Hello, hello. I got you. I understand. I know it's pretty late for you.
What's up, everybody?
I know it's pretty late for you, Finn. He's gonna be lighting the fire soon. If you have to sleep, please do. We're gonna take pictures of the s'mores and everything. What? What?
Did you see the rocks
No, I didn't.
around the fire pit?
No, I'll come over. Hold up. I have to see. I didn't see the rocks. Oh yeah, that looks good.
You remember how it was barely around?
Yeah, I do.
Now it's a solid layer, like
Yeah,
6
that's
inches. Doesn't that make you feel a little bit better about the yard catching on
Yeah,
fire?
they won't.
A little tiny bit, but
Yeah.
like a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, here we go.
Excuse me. Slay.
There's one.
Woo!
There's two. And
Slay.
ouch, Jesus.
Don't burn yourself. I will not kick him like can. I cannot do that to my husband.
Watch and learn, everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's take a look. Solid. That one's a little weak. This one's a little weak.
What's up, Penny? How you doing? Hello, hello.
Blow it a little oxygen. Boom.
We do miss chat sometimes, but it is a busy live stream, so I hope you understand, Penny. Hope you're doing, having a good night tonight.
Did you people know oxygen is what fire burns on? When you blow oxygen, it makes the fire burn.
That's true. That's a good fire. We have some wood, so I'm hoping it'll stay long enough for us to make the s'mores and everything. That's a good one right there, though. I got you, Lycan. Have a lovely night, dude. I know it's getting late. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night, man. Same with Peepaw. He's just, he's putting the wood in the fire, so he's a little distracted.
Look,
We're just
I got thick
furries.
wood for the fire.
We're just furries.
Burn, baby, burn.
I'm an other paw, but I'm not a Therian. I am very supportive of Therians, though. Look at that fire, man. It looks so good. I can't wait.
Love.
Yeah?
These big logs are gonna help us.
Oh, for sure.
Remember how we
Definitely.
couldn't get it to burn?
It already looks a lot better, definitely. It's consistent.
Yep. It's gonna be beautiful.
Fire! I'm so hyped for the s'mores, man. I can't wait. It's been a long time. I'll have to get some water before I eat it. But I'm hyped for that. Also, the neighbor's dog is barking. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Always. When is it not?
Yeah.
Biddy ran in. He said, no.
He said no. He keeps going to the other door that's closed. He's like, let
Biddy,
me.
no, you're not pooping in our house.
You're not pooping. Mister, why are you so worried? You know, dogs be barking and they're not going to get you.
If he's worried, why is he running into our house?
He said it's safe.
That's true. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, it's
That
okay.
baby knows that's safe. He knows.
Those barking dogs won't get you. They're locked behind a fence. I got you, Nix. Thank you
This
again.
is a real fire right here, love.
That's true. Nix, thank you again
It's
for the.
about damn time.
It's about damn time. Nix, thank you again for the support, man. We hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Get some good sleepies and everything.
Over the fire.
For real. Lots of love, Nix. I hope to see you in the next live.
Look,
What? What the?
over the fire.
Why are you bossing it? Oh my
Over the
god.
fire. Look.
I see. I see it.
Hey, zoom in.
Ah,
Zoom in.
it's already zoomed in.
Zoom in more.
It's already been zoomed in. I'm trying to zoom in a good amount.
I'm in too stupid of a mood.
Everybody's tapping out right. I know it's getting late. That's why I feel bad. We took so long.
Whoever said it's late, go to bed. Go to bed.
It took so long to make the s'mores, though, for real. Pasta? Ooh, that sounds good.
Whoever
Heck
said
yeah.
it's late, go to bed, bro.
They are.
Good. It's night time for you. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
If it's too late, go to bed.
Right?
Just go to bed.
I want my s'mores. Gimme.
Hold. Would you just hold on? The big logs need time to catch. Love. Look. Come look.
I'm looking.
You didn't even come outside.
I'm
It's a
outside.
bonfire.
I'm outside. I was outside
You're
before.
inside.
I was
You
outside.
haven't even stepped a foot on the
Yes,
deck.
I have.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. If
Nah.
you scroll back, you'll see it.
Nope.
Yep.
Liar.
You literally don't even remember.
Literally liar bones.
You
Literally.
don't even remember 15 minutes ago.
Who cares? Liar.
Where's my marshmallows?
Dude. Are you gonna cook them or you want me to cook them?
I want you to hurry.
What the? You're not gonna cook your own shit?
No. Well, I will. I just want to make sure I keep up with the chat because they're all the way over
What
there.
the hell, bro?
You guys are all the way over there because
Yo,
our connection
The
sucks.
chat will be fine. The chat will be fine, bro.
What about Biddy?
The chat will be fine.
But Mason wants you to do a front flip.
No. I need to smoke it. I'm gonna smoke it up. Mason, this is for you. Mason.
Mason said the fire went out.
No, it didn't. Shut your bitch. It didn't go out. Watch.
Finley is barely here.
I'm smoking it. I'm smoking it for you. Watch, Mason.
Biddy is messing around. I'm sorry, Finley. We're trying. The fire is going out. It's not going too well.
Mason, watch this. Mason.
Finley's
Look.
dying, man.
Finley, wake up now.
Poor Finley, man.
Wait until this engulfs.
When?
Just give it 1 second, okay? Shut yo.
Man.
Look at that smoke. Ooh!
We're taller than Stizzy. If you're taller than 5'4", you're taller than Stizzy, and that's an accomplishment. Look!
Out of my way!
Give me my water!
No!
Please!
No!
Please!
No!
Oh my god. Attacked, 5'4", Ace, Dizzy Height Gang. I know, it's so fried, Finley. I can't wait to meet you. We gotta take a photo in Fursuit.
Hey!
It'll look so silly. Wow! Oh my god. Oh, he's zooming. Ah! Dog. Oh my god. No, I get it, AV. If you gotta take some time for yourself, feel free, man. We've been here being goofy. We're doing s'mores stuff, so it's kind of like fried right now, but
Ow.
I get it if you gotta take some time for yourself. Are you alright?
Ow. 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 Ow.
Right.
Dude, what the? Yo, where's my fire?
You probably dropped it. Oh my god, the fire went out, bruh. What is going on?
Look at it.
Oh, that went out. That, yeah.
Ow.
Your YouTube crashed. No. Did he hurt himself? I think he crashed into a doorknob or something, but he's alright. It happens. He was too excited to get the marshmallows.
Ow.
Come on.
Ow.
What's up, E-Love? Are you alright? What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
it hit my arm.
On the doorknob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah, he hit his arm on the doorknob. He's alright.
No.
Finley is worried about you. Oh my god, they can't even see you. They can't see you, bruh. They can't see you. There you go. That's good. No, Finley, we would never. Spam is very easy to tell. Bruh, Jibby's just dying from the fire. Have a good one, Cold. We'll definitely...
That feels real nice.
I bet. Have a good
Hold
one.
on.
Zenith will save you a
Hold on,
s'more.
hold
We
on.
got you.
I need to pay attention right now.
Yeah, you better. I need my
gotta get this
s'more.
fire from a beginner to a medium level.
We need my s'more.
Yep, I need to get a good base going. Hold up.
Yeah, he's gonna cook himself if he rolls in there. It's so true. What the flip, man?
Ow!
I'm sorry, AV. I hope that he learns to understand that it's not something to be angry about and everything, for real. It's crazy how that can change so much stuff, but, bro, dude, I can't with Gibbers just beating up a tree back there while I'm talking to you about this, bro. Seriously, though. Like, I hope that he comes around, man. He will if you know, he knows what's good. What the flip are you doing, bro? Oh my god. For real, though. What is going on? This shrubbery, right? He's beating it up. Yeah, AV, you know you've got tons of people who support you, even if he ends up not, you know, it does matter, but just know it won't. It shouldn't have an impact on how you live your life. The tree demon. Right. That tree demon is somewhere around our backyard, and we can find him. Not the dry shrubs, right? Our backyard looks creepy right now with this lighting and everything. It looks scary. Why does the fire keep going out?
Don't worry about it. It's not a huge fire pit.
No, I know. It's not like it can be crazy. I got you, Fizzy. Or Sora, sorry, I misread the
Watch
name.
this.
I misread the wrong name. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta put the grass into the fire pit.
Watch.
Watch. Where did Biddy go?
Got scared.
Well, you opened the door, so you might be in the house. What?
He's not a real man. He's a little boy.
Our door has been
He can't
open.
handle it.
Our door has been open for a while, so hopefully he didn't run in.
Biddy can't handle it.
Biddy, where'd you go?
He can't handle it. Biddy's just a little boy. He's not a man. He's not a man yet.
He's not a man.
He don't know. Watch. Just watch.
Yeah, I get you, AB, for sure. I just hope he can look at it from just somebody who's experiencing it, like the point of view. Like, I get being raised a certain way, but you gotta think of it from somebody who's experiencing it, man. It's different. I think he will, though. He'll come around, hopefully.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking to AV about their dad, that's all.
Dad's coming around?
Yeah. My dad hasn't, and neither is
Good luck.
his. I know.
Good luck, dude.
Sometimes dads can be
Hey,
chill.
man, dads do what they want, bruh.
That's true.
Dads be drinking. Whatever. They do whatever they want.
I'm glad us talking is helping. He's opening the stuff up for the s'mores right now, so they'll be soon. I don't know where Biddy went. I feel like he crawled into our house by accident because we left the door open.
Is the door shut behind you?
Nope.
What?
No, you left it open.
Oh.
That's why I'm like, he might have come in, but I don't know where he went. I might look for him, but I don't want to leave the chat, bare. I get you, Mason. Me either. You don't need a dad to have a nice life, but, if you have a supportive dad, it's nice.
You know why the fire's dying?
Why?
Because I don't pay for that crappy pre-burned wood.
Yeah.
I chop my own wood, y'all.
No, it's true. You do it the natural way.
I chop my own wood. I don't pay for that pre-burned crap.
I don't know where Biddy went, for real. I feel like he went in our house, but I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know where he went. Biddy! I don't know where he went. I'm trying to call him. He's fine. What are you talking about, Willis? It's still wood, right? It's still wood. I don't know where Biddy went, bro. I hope he's not in the kitchen or something eating our food. He's just Jibby. Right. What's up, Cambry? It's good to see you. You still got the best profile picture in the world. I love Cambry's profile picture. Cause arson.
Get it going, don't you worry.
Oh yeah, I know. Only to our backyard where the arson is supposed to be. Have a good one, Wafflet. I hope you've been doing well, Cambry. We're just lighting the fire pit over here. Where did that Biddy go? Bid! I don't know where he went. I'm curious if he's in our house or not. My freaking head. Fart? How could you say that to our stream? You get a fart in our stream.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready. Okay.
Yeah, for sure, Avi. I am glad you let them know though. Oh, there he is. I was like, where did you go? But yeah, it's good to let them know so they can just get adjusted with the information. Fart on the fire? I don't know. They want you to fart on the fire.
For what?
Fart on the fire.
You want me? What?
They want you to fart on it. Carol wants you to fart on the fire. Who? Carol from The Walking Dead.
From The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, introvert? How are you doing? What's up?
It's not for you, bro.
Leave for 5 seconds. I come back, there's a fire. Shit, peppers!
The fire is not gone, ever, when you're with me.
It's true. Where did the water go? Did you ever bring it? I thought I saw you have it. Where is?
I don't know where it went.
Okay.
Check behind you.
Oh, it is. Okay, I got it. Well, I mean, like, we just appreciate people subbing to us.
I'm roasting.
We don't rely on them.
I'm roasting.
He's roasting. We don't rely on them. Us having them.
I'm roasting.
We're not like jesters.
Y'all.
So you can sub if you want to, but it's not our obligation to make you sub.
I don't care.
Yeah, Brit.
Do it if you want.
Bit. Where'd you go? I'm so hyped to try the freaking s'mores.
Are you gonna show your s'mores on live?
Yeah.
You better.
I will, of course.
I'm gonna toast them good.
It would be a crime if I didn't. It's all thanks to Finley and also Nyx for the hype. Well, thank you, introvert. I'm glad. Our lives are pretty epic, so if you didn't sub from it.
You're not toasting your own s'mores.
Well, like, I'm trying to keep contact with the live and stuff. I would and stuff. If you were, if you were over here, we could, like, do shifts.
Love it. I mean, like, you could ignore them for a minute.
I know. We'll have plenty of other opportunities. I want to keep contact because it's been hype. I want to do a lot of s'mores times even when we're not live. Look at Dave. Ooh, you did it perfect. That golden. Yeah. I love to see it. The square marshmallows are so cute. No. Jibby looks like Jibby? What? True. Baby!
Dude.
What? Did it spill?
Yep.
If it's mine, I don't care. If it's on wood, it's fine. It helps build up the immune system. Biddy! Come in here. I need to close that door. I will look at general chat in a second. It'll take me a little bit because I'm trying to keep updated with the chat. And we've been live for, I don't know how long exactly. I have to check the phone. It's been almost 3 hours. And we've been roasting marshmallows and just chatting. It's been a little hype. I have to close the door because Biddy's trying to, hi, Biddy.
Biddy, you either get in or you get lost.
Yeah, I don't want him to be explored. Oh, look at the babies. Oh my god. They're smexy.
Grab them on cam.
Oh, look at them. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know you. Aren't you gonna have one with me?
What?
Are you gonna have one with me?
I have to cook more. I have to keep the fire going.
That makes sense.
We don't have a big enough fire pit for all that.
Yeah. The chocolate needs to melt more, but you can't cook the chocolate with the marshmallow. I haven't had a s'more in literally, I don't even know how long.
Hanson, no. This is not for you. No.
I'm gonna do a live bite. Let me do a mukbang. Hold up.
No.
Ah.
Do you hear me?
I'm telling
I
you,
go.
it's not for you.
Mmm.
How is it?
It's really good.
Heck yeah.
Me too, Avi. It's been, I don't even know the last time I had a s'more. I think it was when I was like 8 years old. Yeah, Snorlax. I don't know if you knew, but Nick's got you a name on the wall. We haven't added it to the wall yet, but I know you kept asking if you could get a name on the wall. But Nick's got you one, so you'll be getting a name. So you'll have to let us know what color you'd like. As long as it's not yellow or pink or orange. We can't add any of those on the wall.
Avi's here?
Who?
Avi?
No, it's Snorlax.
Oh.
I got you.
What's up, Strawberry? Hello, hello. I'm excited for Mr. Snorlax to be on the wall. Name reveal? No, we don't go by our actual names on stream. We just go by Stizzy and Gibbers. I don't even like my real name, so I wouldn't want people to know it because I just don't go by it in person. It's not a name I'm very proud of. Couple minutes, yeah, for sure. Blue and brown. If you wanted to choose one of those colors, that'd be great. You know, we just choose one color per name that is worth like 15. So if you wanted to choose blue or brown, you know, if we added multiple names, maybe purple, it's up to you. Just choose one color that you're for sure about and we can add it. We don't do multiple colors unless we've had a ton of different hype, like for that name. But if it's worth like 10 or 15, the minimum amount, we'll do one color. What? Snooping. Used on the, yeah, it's my real name. I don't really like it just it's a pretty name, but it's the name my dad gave me, so it just makes me think of him and I'm like, ew. I don't mind my real name. I just prefer to be called Stizzy. Forgot it, yeah. It's because, like, I don't know, I just don't use my real name ever, so even when me and Gibbers are talking, like, out of the live, we call each other just, like, pet names. We don't call each other our real names. So I know, I remember that AV. It's cute. I love that. That's so cute. I don't mind my name, but whenever I think of the lore, I'm like, ew. That's true. I love purple, but blue also is hype because of Snorlax. It's true, AV. That makes me think better of it, for real. It sounds good, Snorlax, so be sure to add your name in blue then. Shout out to Nyx, for real. Bit. What are you messing with the wrapping paper for? Sora, that's how it be sometimes, for real. Biddy is obsessed with our closet. He's messing with the wrapping paper. Yeah, come here.
This is annoying.
What are you
Dealing
doing?
with half-dried wood is dumb.
Yeah. I get that, Snorlax. That's why we go by nicknames. Finley, you probably already have, like, through Cash App or something, but, like, we never think of people by their real names. Whenever I see somebody's real name, I'm not like, oh my god, it's their real name. I'm just like, oh. You know. But yeah, like, I feel comfortable with the people who know my name to know it. I just, like, I don't know. It's, you know, I'd rather be called Stizzy. Yeah, for sure. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. I just feel like my IRL name doesn't suit me, but it's okay. Can never name drop. I don't blame you. That's why I like being called Stizzy. Yeah, he is a cutie. I don't know where he's at right now. Where you at, Bit? Are you in that freaking closet again? Where are you? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? What are you doing? He is so cute. Oh, heck yeah. That's what it's all about, Snorlax, for real. The community is supposed to make you feel appreciated and known. That's what it's all about. What's up, Dobby Todoroki? You're a very cool character. Look at that fire. It's going.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wee. That's a good nickname for sure. Yeah, I love being called my first Sona name. And heck yeah, Finley. I'm excited for Jibbers to keep working on stuff. He's been doing really good. As for me, the next art commission I have to do is yours, so I'm excited to start on that.
What you doing?
Mr. Snorlax. I love that.
Hello.
Yeah?
Do you need a s'mores refill?
No, I'm good. It's taking me a bit to get through these.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're really good. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. I'm not as hungry as I thought, so. I'll probably be good with these for now. I usually am more hungry. I'm surprised I'm not.
If you come closer, you can hear the fizzing of the fresh wood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
The
sure.
fresh wood, all the sap inside is going crazy.
I love that. But yeah, if you just want to make your s'mores for yourself, that's all good. I can't eat too much.
Alright.
I thought I'd be hungrier, but I'm not. My body's being weird. No, it's true, AV. We just are working with what we got for now. Like, we're going to get some good wood when we can, but for now, we're just cutting up the old wood and using that. Here, from here, yeah. I got you, Snorlax. Yeah, my stomach's being weird. I can barely eat my s'mores. I have, like, I'm surprised, because usually everything is good right now, but right now I'm just like, oh, I feel so full for no reason. Oh, thank you for the $2. Yes! Finley said they're excited to see their s'more when it's done. Oh, you must be talking about your commission, because you
I'm
just
talking
mentioned
about their s'more right now.
Oh, yeah, Finley's s'more. I didn't know if you meant your comm or your s'more, because I know you just mentioned that. Yes. Slay. Look at that. It's beautiful. Both.
There you
yeah.
go, Finley.
It's both, for sure. That makes sense. It's so beautiful. I wish I could eat more. My stomach is turning off right now. It's like, nah. It's how it be, though.
Let's do it.
It's busting a sack, especially with the chocolate bite. Like, some bites won't be all chocolate, but the bites you get chocolate on are... I know. I'm sad my stomach is being weird right now. I can't eat anything. I ate some of my first s'more, and then my stomach kind of felt weird, so I stopped. Have a good one, Elizabeth. Hope you're doing well. I'm kind of sad. Oh, no. What the heck?
Oh, I'm bleeding.
From the door?
No, I'm bleeding.
What the flip?
Who cares?
I'm sad,
Blood,
though.
chocolate, guts, whatever.
I don't think I can finish the rest of my s'more because of my stomach, bro. My stomach turned off completely. It's unfortunate. It's the best s'more I've ever had, though. I've only had one other s'more in my life, and it was back when I was a kid, and it was kind of crappy, so this is the best I've had. My stomach is just not hungry right now. Yeah. They're really good. I'm sad. My stomach. Look what it's doing to me. Look what my stomach is doing to me. It makes me so sad.
It was your idea to do this.
I know. That's why I'm so sad. I literally did a close-up taste test like you did. I got in the camera, I bit it, and I was like, ooh! But my stomach is like, nah.
Baby, what you doing, Angel? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Aww. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. Aww.
But yeah, I thought I'd be able to eat more s'mores, but my stomach's being rude. It's unfortunate. Are you still trying to keep the fire going?
For a temporary second.
Yeah. Who's that babe? I'm sad, man. My s'mores are so good, but my stomach is just like turned off right now.
I'm a little frustrated that the fire never got like going fully.
It did for a little and then it stopped, yeah.
Yeah, the main logs aren't catching.
Yeah. It's
Which is
unfortunate.
a little lame. Usually they do catch with enough heat.
No, we don't, AV, but we're gonna get some like good wood soon or something, because it's annoying to have to put more wood in there every 5 seconds. I want to get some coal or something.
This wood will be fully done in another day or two, but...
Yeah. Excuse me. Y'all don't get spam mail? I do. Logs too fresh? Nah, we just don't have like enough. I'm sorry for my burping. My stomach is being done. Oh, you're talking about like physical mail. I guess we could. Yeah, that's true. But we always just throw it in the trash without thinking about it, so. I know, it's dumb. I want to eat my s'mores, but my body is like, nah. I keep burping and stuff. It's very lame. I have like a nausea thing right now where I'm not hungry at all. I've been big backing recently, so I'm surprised. Have a good one, Yuri. No, we do. We could save it for the fire. I just didn't think about that. That's a good idea, though.
Here we go.
That is a good idea.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Ready to see an inferno?
We always get mail addressed to the wrong person, and I'm like, who is this?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for real?
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
Oh, we're ready. Whee!
One more. Here we go.
Yeah. The
Ready
last
for
burn.
inferno.
Yeah, the last burn. We gotta make it the best. Yeah, no, definitely. We don't get newspaper, but we do get junk mail, and we could use that. Young Sheldon. I always see clips of that on TikTok, and it makes me want to watch it. Young Sheldon looks entertaining. I wonder what they played on. Gotta get it hot, hot. Hot, hot. I'm so mad I can't eat the s'mores, and I feel stupid. I mean, it's still fun. Snorlax, you can have my other s'more, because I couldn't finish it for whatever reason. Yeah, for real, Finley. At least we got through the s'mores. That's what matters. Thank you for being here, dude, as always. We really appreciate it. Thank you for the hype.
Darn it.
We're gonna be, we won't be out here for too much longer. And yeah, we're positively sure that's why we have all the rocks surrounding the fire, because the rocks will capture any flames. Yeah, there's no way the grass will burn. We don't want our grass to burn. It's dead, so it wouldn't look too great. boxes I got. That sounds good. Heck yeah, for sure. For sure, Finley, definitely. We won't need your duct tape dummy for a bit, but it'll be good to save the boxes for when that time comes, for sure, definitely. I hope you have a lovely night. Biddy's playing with something, so I was like, what is that? Lots of love to you. Biddy, get your butt back over here. What are you doing, Mr. Sussman? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, thank you again, Finley, for the hype. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to keep those boxes. We always like to reuse boxes if we can, and they're not too busted up. It's good to recycle. LA riots? I think so. I think Jibbers told me about them earlier today, actually, and it was really crazy.
This is really frustrating. All this freaking wet wood, bro. All this wet wood is messing up my bonfire.
It's unfortunate.
I want to get it blazing one more time and then call it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I'm sad I couldn't eat the rest of my s'mores. My stomach is being dumb. That would be really good next, definitely. I love me some Reese's. Have a lovely night, Finley. Thank you so much again. We'll see you in the Discord in the morning for sure. Or tonight. Sometime. We'll see you. Jibbers, wish Finley a lovely night.
Goodbye, Finley.
I had to do it. I had to do it. We will go to bed soon. It's just we're live because it's been hype.
Dude, this is beyond frustrating. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just forget about it for now because it's I don't know if it's just being dumb. Also, I have to pee soon, so I'm gonna have to leave the live.
But fire is fire, though. It should just burn.
I know it should. What kind of hype? Well, we just had some gifted memberships. We had 5 gifted memberships. We also had 2 different people send 5 in the premiere, which was really hype. So
I'm determined to get it burning one more time.
The gifted memberships are awesome. Snuffed it out with the grass. Usually the grass helps, though. You know, if you don't put too much grass, it'll.
The grass helps create a smoke screen.
Right. You know, the grass can help burn it if you don't overdo it. So that's what he was doing.
It's all dead grass.
And I can see your messages, light and dark, but it's only me responding to chat right now, so I've probably been missing a few chats. You'll have to excuse that. We try our best to keep up with the chat, but I can't always, keep up with every single comment, so I do apologize if I miss your chat. Yeah. Yeah. I got you, Alex. Have a lovely rest of your night. Mason, shut yo. Mason, you know it's nothing personal. I can't keep up with all these chats, man. It's hard. How long? I'm not really sure. We've been consistently doing YouTube for probably about 8 months now. I don't know how long exactly, but it's been a while. We've started on TikTok a while before YouTube, so we moved over to YouTube once we realized TikTok was crap. That's unfortunate. Maybe that's why it is. Seems like it's kind of lighting now.
God, man.
There we go. It's lit.
Dang, that was
At least
Dude,
it's
what's
lit.
up with this wood out here?
I am 22 and he is 29.
Half wet.
It's
half
true.
dead.
We are both in our 20s. Nah. It's not wind.
There we go.
Look at that fire, y'all. Slay. It looks really, really cool. We won't be out here for much longer, but we had to get the fire lit one more time. It looks so good. Burn, baby, burn. Fire, fire.
Fireball. Fireball. Favorite Sonic? We don't really get into the Sonic franchise. I did used to have a Shadow Cup from GalaxyCon, which was cool, but it broke, which was really sad. Can you feel the fire? We're doing pretty good, light and dark. Hope you're doing well yourself. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning and it never turning, yeah. I like Shadow more than Sonic from what I've seen, but it's just based on character design. My favorite anime is Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. I think it's a great anime. Our neighbors do know that we're furries. Like, they've seen us in our fursuits multiple times, and they're just, like, very confused by it. They're just like, what are you doing? Because all of our neighbors are, like, older folks. So they're just, like, they don't know what furries are. So they're just, like, assuming we're dressing up for whatever reason. But yeah, both of our neighbors have seen us in our fursuit. Like, the one back there and the one to the side have seen us fursuiting. Attack on Titan is rated. You're right, Mason. It is rated because it's a show. You goofball.
Right.
Yeah, Attack on Titan's epic, man. I love Attack on Titan. Man, get these bugs out of our house. Get up. Yeah, our neighbors' reactions were just funny. They were just like, what the heck? Yeah, maybe I do got jokes, Asian. Maybe I do. Also, your name, it says Asian for me because the M got blocked out. So you're literally just Asian.
We're ending the end of the live.
It's true. We've been on for a bit.
We're nearing the end of the live.
Yeah. It's true. We wanted to do this fire before we ended it. What the flip, bro? Why would you say that, Carrie? That's crazy. Yeah. I know he's going to be coming in soon and stuff, and we'll be moving the camera. We don't want to keep getting bugs in the house. I see bugs flying in here. I'm like, get out! It is getting late. It's past 11, so we got to end it soon, eventually.
I like when stuff burns.
It's satisfying. It's a good fire. What's up, Eclipse? Hello, hello.
It's a good fire.
It's a good one.
Even though all this wet wood is making me seem like an amateur.
Yeah, it is the wet wood. That's what people in chat were saying. They said that grass holds a lot of moisture.
Yep.
So it makes it hard.
It's not even the grass. Hold on. Look.
Yeah, it's the wood, the dead wood. We are engaged. We'll be married soon enough. So yes, we are in love.
No, I don't have any of the half pieces, but look. Anybody who knows anything about wood, tell me what that dark inner circle means and a light outside. Tell me what that means.
You're not showing it to the live.
Oh. Look.
There we go.
Boom. This is sap. When it's in the fire and it's crinkling, that is what's burning. That's what's keeping the wood alive. It's sap.
Yeah,
That's
for
why
sure.
It won't burn.
Yeah.
It's being stubborn as heck.
Let's get back inside, y'all, and we'll be ending it soon.
Very soon.
Heck yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm picking up everything.
For sure. Yummy sap. Moisture is moisture. Favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Purugly, and his favorite Pokemon is Haxorus, which is a very good favorite Pokemon to have. I feel like Haxorus isn't anybody's favorite except for his. Haxorus is so random. Yeah, Haxorus and Purugly. I love how your favorite Pokemon is Haxorus. It's so random.
Haxorus.
Haxorus! 5 feet tall, I believe it. If our fire pit was bigger, we'd have a bigger one going, but we can only do so much. Wow!
You're gonna break our whole deck. Be careful. Dogs? No, he's allergic to dogs. But we do take care of stray cats, which he's also allergic to cats, so we take care of them as best we can. It's so true, Snorlax. Like, nobody's favorite is Haxorus but him. It's so funny. I never hear anybody talking about
Why do you think my
Haxorus.
favorite name is Haxorus?
That's a good name, too. I think that would make a cool Sona name.
Why do you think?
I feel like that would make a good
Do you
Sona
think
name.
it's because I can Haxorus some stuff up?
I need a pee. You gotta take over the chat.
Okay.
I bet. You can bring them in or whatever. I'm sad I couldn't finish
I'll bring
my
them in a
My
second.
s'more, my stomach turned off. It said, no, you're not hungry.
Favorite YouTuber? Us. Us. We are our favorite YouTubers. It's a machete. Shout out to my machete. It's a big one. Hello. Penguin Z0? What do you mean? It is a machete. I don't know who Jeff is. I have no idea. I got no clue. What the? Hello? Biddy, come here. Come here. Hello? Handsome, where are you? What was that? Hello? Come here. Hold on. Yo, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight. Cat fight, cat fight.
Oh my god.
Come out, come out.
What the flip happened? Where'd the camera go?
Oh, hell no.
Where's the camera? Where's the... Okay, well, the camera got a little wrecked. I was like, where'd the camera go? And it went not in the lives. So I was like really confused, but... What? What? What?
Are you by the camera?
Yes.
Show me.
What the...
Hey,
What are you doing over there?
stopping a cat fight. These cats are fighting.
Oh my god. What the flip, bro? Oh my god. Y'all, this is getting too crazy for 11:18 at night. Best stream ever, right? Where did Gibbers go? What the... Ah! What is going on?
I heard some cat beef. I had to stop it, man. I can't have it, dude. I know somebody heard that cat drama, right? You heard it. I'm going back!
The freaking meow, dude. Did anybody hear that meow right after he said that? The meow. Oh my god, what is happening, dude? Biddy just needs to go in our backyard and stay there and he'll be chill. Oh my god. Favorite type of video game? The ones that are from like 20 years ago, like Webkins and Moshi Monsters. We live in Ohio, specifically Toledo, Ohio. So, where are you? I think Miku is chill. I don't listen to her music, but she's a cool... What?
Vinny's not over there, is he?
I don't see him, but he's probably alright.
He's not alright.
Yeah, he is.
I know, but he's used to it, man. He probably ran away. He's probably alright. He just hides. Well, thank you, Light and Dark. I appreciate your compliment, for real. Thank you, Snorlax. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. You guys hyping me up, man. I appreciate it, for real. It means a lot. He's alright, for real. Like, Biddy always runs away. There's this one mean cat around here. We call them brown cat because we don't give them a name because they're too mean, but Biddy likes to run away from them because they're so rude.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's alright, though. He's probably just hiding.
What?
He's probably just hiding. He's alright. What the?
What are you telling me?
Bruh.
What?
Bro, what the?
Where's our cat, dude?
Bruh.
I'm not gonna stop looking ever. Biddy!
Where is he? Oh my god, just come over here, bruh.
Dude, I'm actually pretty pissed.
He's alright.
Is he in the house?
I don't think so.
Dude, you know what? I was hearing bad cat noises and he's over here.
I know.
Biddy!
He probably climbed up a tree.
No. Biddy!
Yeah. Here's Johnny. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna wake somebody up. I'm like, come inside. I know Biddy's eye. He's probably just ran up a tree or something. He's experienced bullying before with other cats, and like he's always been chill, so I'm confident. I heard another noise. Did you hear that?
We can end the live if you want, but I'm going to look for him.
That's alright. We should probably.
Okay, we're ending the live, but I'm going to look for a boy.
Yeah, we just want to make sure the cats are alright.
I'm going now.
Yeah, but we've been on for.
Goodbye.
Alright, we've been on for.
Goodbye. I'm sorry. Our cat's dying. Goodbye.